Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Eat the booty like groceries.
Eat the booty like groceries.
Doing it live.
Oh, aftermath of the fucking Southern California.
We're all so tired.
Oh, all of us. Yes, all of us.
Except
I'm so tired of fucking hearing about it.
oh, you're never gonna get tired of hearing about it.
JG, I think you're just tired in general, man. That video of you passing out on the couch, I fucking lost it. Oh man, that's the funniest shit ever. But then your face this morning, oh, that face you make when you eat all your ice cream, but you don't remember it because you were drunk, and then you're and then you have a video of you falling asleep on the couch, and everyone makes fun of you so hard. Oh.
It sucked, dude. I was pissed. It was American Dream, and I ate the whole fucking pint, and I don't remember eating it. And like,
You didn't even get to enjoy it. You didn't even get to enjoy it.
That's fucked up, dude. Nobody understands.
Life is so hard. So not only did he not get to go to California, he didn't get to eat his ice cream. Life is pretty shit right now.
Yeah, dude. Life in Tampa for Shade Tree Surgeon is pretty rough right now. I mean, it's been hard. Go on without me, guys.
He's like, I'm going through some things, guys.
Is that like a brand new vid?
No, that was one Jessica took of me and put on Facebook.
Oh, ooh, well, I might have missed that one.
It's funny. He's just sitting on the couch going, ooh, like in a full sitting up position though. He's like knocked the fuck out, but he's just like, ooh.
Yeah, my head's like, I'm doing like a little kid in the car seat, like one of these.
Yeah, like Davey just got back from the dentist type of thing.
I'll screen share it on here. I don't care.
You flop to the one side, you kind of open your eyes, flop to the other side.
It's like he saw it, but he didn't acknowledge it.
Right. He puts his head on Jess's shoulder, flops back over.
You looked pretty fucking out of it, to be honest.
You were done.
Oh shit, hammered.
How early was it too? It had to been like, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning, like fucking.
It was like 5 or 6 a.m.
Oh, never mind. A.M.
Oh, they're asking in the side chat who got the most drunk at the meetup party. That would be logically insane. Dude, he went so over the 8. I've never... do you ever see those Russian videos of guys who are so drunk they're hanging onto stuff and they're leaning back like a freaking crossbow?
I know what you're talking about.
That was logically insane, dude, with this big shit-eating grin on his face. Oh my gosh, man. I've never seen a human being that drunk in my life.
I don't know. Me and Derek, that one dude who passed out on the lawn chair who got a sub D sticker on his forehead.
Oh, that was the best.
That dude, he came to at like, I don't even know, maybe it was like 1 or 2. And
Tim, where were you at all night? Because I didn't see you that much the whole time.
I know. I was looking for you and looking for you.
I was by the pool the entire night.
Well, I was too, but there was 100 people out there. And here's how it is. You know how it was. I would try to take 5 steps to go do something, and somebody would walk up and want to talk to me and give me stuff, or you know how it was. So that's my one regret about this whole thing, is that Adam was right. We did need a second night because I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody nearly as much as I wanted to. It was just, yeah, it was fun though. Yeah.
Yeah. So this dude freaking like rises from his grave with a sub D sticker on his fucking forehead, and he's just like sitting there, and then he like flop back down. And he sits back up, and he's like talking to all of us, like no fucking idea. He's even like putting his hand like right on his forehead with a sticker. He didn't even fucking realize. We're just sitting there fucking laughing.
What did I ask him? I said, "How's your head feel?" I said something like,
"How's your head feeling?"
And he still's holding it and rubbing it, and he kept it there looking at us with a Suburban Delinquent right in his face. Damn, that's one thing I do wish I took a picture of. That was the most beautiful fucking shot right there.
That one was great.
Jealousy is real over here.
Oh, so awesome. So
my favorite
great.
thing, the only thing that's better than like getting drunk with friends is watching your friends get too drunk.
Yeah.
That's probably...
That was
the
it.
best.
That was, well, I don't really. Oh well, no, logically puked.
Yeah, logically puked.
Right next to the pool, like waterfall.
I hate being that guy.
I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't get to that. Although it was so fucking hot out there, like in the plus the booze, like it'd probably be real easy to get over the edge if you were not being careful.
Yeah, that's the first time I've been in above 110 degrees in over a decade. It's a whole different world. I mean, it was 99 here today, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. Compared to 113 on a Sportster and stop and go traffic in the middle of Palm Springs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It got retarded out there. Like as soon as we were in, like riding in, I was like so hot, and I tried to like open my thing, and my face melted. So I'm like, nope. It's cooler with it. It's literally cooler with it closed than it is like trying to catch some freaking breeze.
I did that exact same thing. I thought, man, I've got to get some air in this helmet, and I put my visor up, and it was like a blast furnace hitting my face. Oh yeah, totally useless.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun time.
You know what? I'm gonna invent. I'm sure it's already been invented. I'm gonna invent an air-conditioned helmet with like fucking like things in it, stuff like fans and all that good stuff. Let's do this. I think we could all do this.
Well, it doesn't help when
Bad
it's
idea.
just blowing in freaking the hottest.
No.
air
We're gonna put the stuff that's in cars in it. Yeah, we're gonna run tubes and like a fucking AC unit on the bike. Yeah, we'll just hook it up. Well, you know, it'd be cool if you could just plug it into the bike's battery, like at a 12-volt outlet.
Get
So
like
that
a
way you have
backpack.
power.
Get like a backpack air conditioner and have tubes run to your helmet. Just blows.
Dude,
fucking
it would sell so well if we could make it not ridiculously
It'd
huge.
give you one of those ice cream headaches. You're riding.
Yeah.
Oh.
It like frosts up the inside of your visor.
It'd be like 105 out, and you just be walking around in your helmet. People are like, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?
That dude from fucking God, I'm having such a brain fart now. The fucking show with God damn it, what MythBusters? That guy, that guy does that YouTube channel bullshit right now. Him and an actual astronaut went to Comic-Con and he had that one exactly what I just said. It's a tiny little.
Oh, Adam Savage, yeah, he did that giant bulb thing.
Did you see that little tiny air conditioner he had on his back and it
like short circuited and.
Dude,
he
he
was
was some other
miserable.
shit. This shit worked for him all day long. It's this tiny air conditioner just to keep them cool inside the little space helmet because they actually had like astronaut suits for the fucking event.
Yeah, he
And,
goes all out. Adam Savage goes fucking all out.
But
for
that
this.
could have worked easily for a motorcycle helmet, right? With that little thing. Look up. It's on that Tested channel or some shit.
I think there's an actual suit already that's kind of like that, but it's I don't know if it's powered by like that.
Dirt
the
Rider,
stuff.
buy a water vest. I had one of those evaporative cooling vests, and it just made the water boil on my fucking chest.
I was gonna ask you like at the end of the ride now, like how do you?
Yeah, that shit was useless. Yeah, on the way out there.
When you were putting it on, I was like, damn, that's a good ass idea.
Yeah, it felt
halfway down the road.
Yeah, I tried one of those out before and didn't do jack shit in the humidity of fucking Florida.
I'll tell you what works the best for me, man, is in those real hot climes, and I should have done it, but I didn't. There just wasn't a place to do it. But if you wear a long sleeve T-shirt, which is what I wore to ride, is the only way I could keep from getting burned like a lobster, being the dude from Powder, the movie that I am. But if you will just take a shirt like that and soak it in water, just soak it completely down in cold water and put it on, and then ride where you're moving, it provides sort of the same evaporative cooling effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's
Oh
my.
man,
I need.
I guess you're gonna
I
be
need a
soaked
mesh
either way. So
I need a mesh
There was
jacket.
some motherfucker like giving me shit on a video because I'm always wearing a T-shirt, and he just go, he's saying some shit like they sell cooling vests so advanced that you'll get hypothermia from them, and I was like, obviously you've never ridden a motorcycle in Florida in July.
Dude, in Palm Springs, it would have been like wearing a bowl of gumbo, a piping hot pot of gumbo around your whole body.
Yeah, that's what I had. I took that
Yeah.
shit off as soon as I got to the hotel. I was like, get the fuck out of here, and threw that shit out.
That's what Arson did. He just jumped right in the pool with his helmet still on.
Yeah. Francesco posted that video of that.
That was hilarious. You had a little one of that too, or was that a repost?
Oh, I don't even know.
Arson, whose moms did you take a photo with?
Arson, he's not in here.
Yeah, he's not even in here.
Oh,
Way
I
to,
thought
go.
Arson was already in
Way
there.
to pay attention, dick.
Oh,
That was at Chappaqua. Well, met up at the motorcycle place, and that's why there was so many there, is because those are the ones that couldn't ride out to Palm Cunt to have a good time. So that's where all the kids were, the younger ones that were brought by their fucking moms and dads and shit. And from there, we rode out, and there were still hundreds of people, but, you know, a little bit got left behind because they were the youngins.
Yeah.
Damn, that still weirds me that people were getting brought there by their parents. It's
That was
fucking-
so weird with the little 13 and 14-year-old kids coming up asking me to sign stuff, and I was like, oh my God. You know, and they
these teenagers, fucking parents were watched my shit even, were taking pictures. That was what was cool.
Yeah.
Like both of them.
I took a picture with some of these kids, and I was like, "Please tell me you don't let them watch my videos."
Yeah.
Your videos aren't bad at all.
There's too much swearing. I need to.
I've never been so glad that I bleep most of the shit in my videos. Now I go buck wild in the stream, as you guys know, but
too much work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
It's like both my aunt and my uncle stumbled across my videos, and for lack of a better term, they're both very well off and own prestigious businesses that like run the South, right? No joke.
Plantations?
No. Fucking A, here we go. Here come the hashtags.
Plantation.
Here come the hashtags.
Plantation.
But so like they came across my videos, and I was like, oh fuck, which one did you watch? And they're like, I believe it was called Screw the Police, and I was like, oh fucking A.
Screw the police.
Yes, sir.
That shit keeps fucking popping up in my recommended, that video even.
Mm-hmm.
I guess up until that point they thought I was like a really good prestigious person, and then they're like, oh, our nephew is a delinquent. But they said that shit was hilarious. I'm like, really? You guys thought that was funny? And they're like, yeah, we laughed. We watched a bunch of them.
That towel down.
It's like, please no. Please no.
Yeah, we watched all of them, Dan.
Yeah, we watched all of them. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Even the one where they're like, yeah, we've seen that one too.
Let's split that up. Oh, here's my cup, dude. Sorry.
Who are you fucking talking to, Neil?
Oh, needy. Kai's over here.
Oh.
She had fun while you were gone, by the way. I was following her Instagram.
I'm
Hashtag Dan the Plantation Man. That's what James Stevenson says.
God fucking damn it.
Oh man, you got the perfect name to fucking just dick around with.
Oh, dude, apparently.
Do it with rope swings. Oh, fuck.
Where's the happy little tire swing? Fuck.
That was pretty funny. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So who's got a fucking funny story to tell right now that doesn't have to do with the meetup to make everybody that wasn't there fucking not have to hear about it anymore?
Britt couldn't stop farting on the way home. That was not pleasant for 15 hours.
Oh, love it.
I was like, dude, what's wrong? He was like, man, it's just, I don't know.
My whole room smelled like a fucking fart.
Oh, your room was fucking raunchy.
Between all the leftover freaking cheeseburgers and like 1 million, it was like the only room that looked like a fucking bomb went off of merchandise,
Yeah,
and beer bottles, and freaking leftover McDonald's.
I somehow locked everybody out, so I got a whole room by myself with Francesca.
That was,
Neil, where did you?
Cause I didn't want to kick Z and his girl out of the bed, and they're like, "You just lay in here." I'm like, "No, they're gonna be fucking pounding or something in a minute."
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm good. So I like piled up all like Arson's leftover shirts and made like this pillow, and I was fucking laying on there.
You slept on the floor?
Yeah, and so I was like,
Dude.
I was almost to the point of like full pass out, and Arson comes fucking busting in. He's like, "I'm not gonna let my boy sleep on the floor." He's like Derek's door's locked. I can't get in. But he's like, I found this other dude with a room with no one using the extra bed, so I went.
I was walking around my hotel room with my mushroom tip just flopping around because I was taking a shower and I had the door locked, and I guess I passed the fuck out.
So me and Arson slept in that other dude's room. I wish I remember his name at this point, but I don't. And he let us crash in his room, and then I remember like lurching awake, like so hungover, and I didn't know what time it was, so I got up and walked back to the room, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm not walking back down there." So I just passed back out on the floor for like another hour till everybody started getting up.
Oh shit, dude.
Damn, I wish I brought the liquid ass for when fucking Arson.
Oh god, that was so bad. You fucking got me with that shit.
Oh yeah, I got
a big old whiff. Take a little whiff of this. Oh,
I got him with the I snuck up behind him and I was like, smell. Like I put my arm around him. I was like, smell this, and I go. And he goes, oh fuck.
I almost puked. That was close.
I have some literal liquid ass.
Yeah, literally, that's bad.
Who comes up with shit like that?
I know, liquid ass. What the fuck?
This coming up with like an invention, like let's just make something that's just liquid ass. And they say like, oh, hell yeah. And it's a successful thing now. Like they actually get props for fucking selling liquid asshole, and fucking they make profit.
It's like every year they're like, this is the best liquid ass that's ever come out.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they're like, brother, come over here, and they're like, take a whiff of this. Is this as good as the batch from Grandpa's old fucking recipe of liquid ass? And he goes, this might be the best batch of liquid ass I've seen since 1927. Bottle that shit up immediately.
Yeah.
Do you think they age it?
Yeah, it's like aged in like bourbon barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like aged fucking 100-year-old fucking dude's asshole juice.
This is the 1892
Comes the master.
select. Each bottle's like hand signed by the brewmaster.
The ass master.
Oh dang! There's like there's like a backpack cooling vest that you wear, and it's got like a little backpack, and it pumps like ice cold water throughout the whole vest.
Oh,
Hey, Neil, what
$900. Never mind.
what brand AR do you have?
Thanks, babe. Did you get some? It's Palmetto State Armory. I think lower and upper, and I think it's a different.
Yeah, that's a
I can't-
custom barrel.
Yeah, it's all custom.
I mean, you heard what I'm working with CFA?
No.
Oh yeah, you've been out in Funland for the past couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
I got contacted by a company called CFA, which is Civilian Force Firearms or Civilian Force Arms. They make like super awesome custom AR-15s. They're like 300 blackout, 308, 5.56, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked me to be their spokesperson for their company. So
What?
on Friday I get my first AR. They're sending me like $1,000 AR for free to review and shoot, and they're just gonna continuously send me guns. And I'm gonna be their like spokesperson, reviewer, and I get to keep all the guns that they send me. They're sending me all the ammo. So I'm gonna have like all these cool tactical AR-15s just lying around.
Dude,
You're gonna be like that Hickok guy.
Yeah, go ahead and donate me some ammo for when I shoot those fucking heads up, which is gonna be real soon.
Well, when I start getting a couple of them, I'll see about sending you one, and letting you fuck around with one, see if you like them.
That would be awesome.
Those
I
are like
always want to do more gun vids, but shit's way too fucking.
How about you send me one so I can snipe people at the mansion hilltop from my doorstep?
yeah, totally. No,
300.
I could literally snipe someone from my literal doorstep.
literal.
Literally.
I mean, it'd be like,
Indirectly do it with Dan. It's murdered people.
Did they know about the level of discrimination that comes with your spokesperson?
There's no. It's funny because the two CEOs, Jonas and Ernest, they're both black, and like they're cool guys. I love hanging out with them, but I know that I have like this weird people call me doing discrimination, you know. Even though that I got no
You're
issues.
sounding racist just by saying there's two black guys that work there.
I'm clarifying.
You could have just lifted at they're hooking you up and that it's a fucking dope.
They're like, we need the whitest white guy we know to be fucking our company.
No,
I got the
they're
guy.
Really cool. They're really
you
cool
don't want
dudes.
to buy guns from black people? Let's get the Dan guy.
I'm just joking. I'm sure they're all. What's the name of the company? I don't know their shit.
I'll just type it in the. I'll type it in the box.
Says shit about it outside of this fucking live stream. Do that.
No.
No, not really.
Dan only shoots 300 whiteout.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
There's
fucking
like,
awful.
you're like, it's my new caliber I'm coming out with.
Yeah. But so they're starting to send me rifles and stuff like that, and I get to test fire them and start up their YouTube channel, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. They got all these like really cool. I think the cheapest one is $800. They even have like ISIS hunting kits. They're awesome.
I just saw that.
It's like you get a rifle, you get like a sweet AR-15, you get armor, and you get a pouch carrier with the armor holster for like $1,000. It's the most ridiculous setup ever. Like that's ridiculously cheap.
Oh shit.
But,
Oh dang! Give me one of those nickel boron full auto bolt carrier groups.
yeah, I'll talk to Jonas about it. No joke.
I love it. Kits is like right at the top. That's awesome. I used to hunting kits.
Oh yeah, they
But-
go.
BRB.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we hijacked. You guys noticed that the SCMM2015 hashtag was being used by some medical association before? We hijacked the fuck out of that tag.
They just got ruined.
They got ruined, man.
Oh, I saw a bunch of fucking running marathon bullshit.
Yeah, but wasn't it? Yeah, but wasn't it sponsored by some medical association?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
That's just
it's
funny.
ours now.
Oh,
That's
that's
awesome.
good.
Lots of cool pics, man. Oh, it was such a good time. I rolled back into Texas. I got in my bed I rolled back into Texas, got to the house at 6 o'clock this morning, got in my bed at 8 o'clock this morning, and I was up at noon.
That sucks.
So I started putting my video together, so it'll be on later tonight before I try to go to sleep again. So it's going to be
You're already dropping vids?
Oh yeah, I've been editing all day, man. I was off, so I used the whole day to edit. It's almost done. I got some stuff. I've got to block Logically Insane's face. He took the ride up the mountain up to fucking Idlewild with us, and so
Who did?
Illogically Insane did. Yeah, it was fun. That was the whole thing. Man, he was gonna be pissed. He said, "I'm gonna go on a ride with you while you're here." I said, "Man, come on," and he wasn't kidding. He rode with us all day. That was a 250 something mile day. The guy at Eagle Rider was like, "Gosh dang, you guys got your money's worth out of these bikes." I said, "Yep."
Oh
So-
man, I'm gonna have so much editing to do. Fucking blocking plates.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a solution to some of that. I tried to shoot smart at the meetup itself in San Bernardino.
I think I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna make my video and edit it, and then bring it into After Effects and just use the auto tracking, so I don't have to sit there and do it myself.
I thought about going ahead and doing that too. It's kind of a bitch to set it up, but once you got it set up, it's easier than automating it.
That's
and
why I'm gonna
animating
edit my
it.
video first, so that way I'm just not doing all the raw footage.
Right. Then you bring it in
That's
as
the parts I need.
right. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might do that too.
Everybody wants to know how you like the Triumph, Neil.
Oh god, the thing's a fucking beast, dude. It's nice. It's fucking real nice. I like it a lot. Freaking torque for days, like every gear. Just
Like, still awesome.
Yeah, I could definitely tell it would fucking just fly up if you just got on it. I didn't go crazy just because hell no, I'm not going to be the one to fucking fuck up Sub D's bike or put a scratch on it.
Yeah.
Although Arson did run in the back of Sub D and fucking scratch the GSXR.
I forgot he did that.
I thought I got it on vid, but I can just see you sitting there, and then you see Arson's tire like 1 fucking millimeter like from just hit, like you can see it. I'll zoom in on it on the video, but you can tell that he like freaking knocked you. Because we all stopped, like you in the vid, you can see you, Subdy, you locked your back tire and we're like skidding because the light changed and we were all trying to go through it. Oh, that's right. I got that fucking drift and shit at the end there too. I got like 70 gigs of fucking video.
Yeah, I've got. I didn't shoot nearly that much, but I was pretty. I was pretty deliberate about what I was going to shoot. I had an idea. Like we took a little scenic tour of San Bernardino.
I'm surprised we didn't record shit. I just had fun with everybody.
Yeah.
I didn't record either. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get a video out of this.
I did.
I
Just
literally
'cause
had those days where I was like, fuck cameras, fuck YouTube, social media today. I just want to have some fun.
It was fun. I had that battery thing, so I just left my shit going. Like I'm like, well, we're out
that's
riding
why you
around,
had.
and battery life isn't an issue, so I might as well just let it go, and if whatever comes out of it, maybe
That's fucking awesome.
That's why you have so many gigs of
it
data.
worked fucking money though. Like all day we were charging Cenas and fucking
Not sure, let's
phones
see.
and running my GoPro all on that shit, and it fucking lasted. I'll tell you what was the star is once we figured out how to get all the Cenas connected, That shit was the best because then we could all like talk to each other while we're riding, and that helped like a shitload just for getting
Except
around.
because we were all talking, that's why I didn't even fucking make a video because I was.
Maybe, but for me and like just being there and like never lane splitting or knowing where the fuck I'm going, it helped to be able to talk to you guys. You talk to me while we're lane splitting, like what to look for and watch out for, and all those little pro tips, and then just plus going around and like the sites.
Yeah, pro tips. Yeah.
That shit worked. That worked awesome once we figured out how to get them all paired up.
My project folder is 12 gigs right now, so that's counting the After Effects files and the Premiere files and all that. But yeah, I probably shot right around 11 gigs, something like that.
What, California meetup?
Do it.
Yeah, that shit was.
Go next year.
Yeah.
Hi, Jessica. You guys should have been there. We missed you big time. I was telling Josh that me and Neil were hanging out together, and we had to cry in our beer a little bit. Neil was like, man, the only thing that would have made this more absolutely 100% perfect is if Josh and Jessica were here. I was like, I know,
I
man.
did say that.
Yeah.
Some drunken
That's right.
justice.
Someone posted up about Red One's camera. Someone may have gotten away with Red One's GoPro, unfortunately.
Oh,
What?
that's
For
some
real?
bullshit,
You
man.
couldn't find it?
You know, there was kind of like a little bit of hope that maybe it wound up in our room because I did notice that we had a ton of GoPros in my room, and mine was still attached to my helmet. So I was like, I don't know who the fuck.
I never took mine out of my helmet.
So I kind of left it, and then Gabriel packed everything up, and I figured everything that was just kind of still there in the room, he tossed in a box, which I know he did. But then I went through the boxes today, kind of hoping that this camera was there, and it wasn't.
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
I mean, who fucking knows? Like, Gabriel packed shit, like, I don't know. Like,
Call the hotel, man, and say, hey, man, if you find a little camera.
And he said no luck. So there still might be, it still could be buried in a T-shirt or in a bag or something.
Oh
like
yeah, because
Yeah.
there was so much shit we were packing like so quickly. It could be buried. Like
Yeah.
one day you're
I
gonna.
mean, and that's only if it was one of the ones that wound up in my room. But there was also 5 people in the room, and I'm pretty sure everybody had GoPros except for Gabriel and Z's shit, right? So maybe sad. You know, those things aren't cheap, and
Yeah, hopefully not.
I
Well,
don't
not
think
only
so.
would it suck just from the fact of losing your camera and having to go buy a new $400 camera, but you lose all your footage and all your video you shot for the freaking meetup and all
I
that.
hope not. You know, some kids who had us all sign their iPad or something, they left it out like at the pool, and somebody turned it in the front desk, and they
I
found
think
it.
Arson turned it in.
Or really? Because we were all bummed. We're like, oh man, I hope nobody stole that. That'd be really shitty. But
He was in good spirits about it. He was just like, fuck it.
whatever. But he still got it back, so that was like good. Like, but I don't know. Everybody was so chill. Like, I didn't get a vibe from anybody that they were
Me
like
neither.
a shitty person.
Nope.
At the thing, like everybody was so. It was just real, kind of humbling. Everybody was great.
Yep. It was awesome. There's
What was it like signing stuff, Neil?
Extremely awkward, I guess. Maybe that would be the best term. Like, I don't know. I'm nothing special. I'm just a fucking dude. We all do the same shit and have fun with it.
What's that mean?
Neil,
Yeah.
you're my favorite.
I know it was weird. Like, a second I got off my bike because me and Derek got there a little late because we had an emergency freaking MacGyver muff bracket, and then so we got there a little late, and then they're like right when you got off the bikes, people just like running over and shit. And
You guys,
Oh my God,
you
Neil.
literally had people chasing you down when you rode past the group. There was like, oh!
it was.
You'll see it on mine when you guys did that pass by me, and I kind of stuck the camera in both of your faces. You'll see it that there's like a bunch of people just start running after you guys. It was so funny.
I was sitting there talking
Running
to
after Derek.
3 or 4 people, like signing helmets, and then you rode by, and everybody
Fucking riveting.
bailed for me. I was like,
Sub D, you need to get your Kmart connection
Dude,
fixed.
absolutely riveting story, Sub.
Your internet's
I
taking.
ran to Baker X Derek.
Anyway, guys, I got to split.
Oh, thanks for coming in here, Dan.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We love you.
Bitch.
Take it easy, Dan.
Bye, Felicia. Love you guys.
Later, buddy.
Love you too, man. See you next week.
Do it with dickhead.
What'd you say? My internet is sucking.
It was like getting all robot, so we
You got
missed
that
some of
Kmart
that.
connection, but you're good now.
I just upgraded my internet too, man. It shouldn't be like that.
You need to consult Derek on how to build the fucking Wi-Fi amplifier.
I don't have a Wi-Fi amplifier.
That freaking like Werner's can you showed me that like increases the signal.
I have a Mickey's can cut up as a little dish to fucking get my signal from the next house over, and I get like 85 download and 80 upload.
That's a shit. I actually got a letter in the mail this week from Comcast said that they were bumping up my speed as like a free upgrade. I was like, I can live with that.
Oh my gosh.
That was nuts. There was man, we drank a lot that night. I'm surprised I didn't freaking puke.
Dude,
And that moonshine, fucking
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel with the moonshine. Once it hits the lips.
Hey, Tim stole it.
I drank easily a third of that jar.
What's that?
Oh, on the moonshine, I drank a quarter to a third of it just by myself.
Tim,
I brought like a whole bunch of people in the room. Let's do moonshine shots. They're like, yeah, and then it was gone.
And I had it.
Then Tim started running around pants down.
I did really good, man. That gallon of homebrew I brought was gone in like 5 minutes.
Dude, I probably got like 5 Mickey's 40s that night.
Oh yeah, hey, Francesca wanted to know if you gave her one.
Yeah, I did. I was like, here you go. You were pounding that thing. You killed it, too. You're like, just wait a second.
Somebody told me to. He's like, just down it. Just down it. Okay?
That's when you were telling us the romantic story of how you and Derek met.
What?
Easy.
Take it easy.
And then somebody passed out, and then I passed out.
I tried so hard not to be the first one to pass out in the room.
Well, Gabriel
Dude,
was already laying there snoring.
Do you remember being by the side of the pool with Goatfather? Goatfather was in the pool, and you were sitting by the side of the pool talking to Goatfather and like waxing poetic on complimenting him. Do you remember that, Sub-D?
Yeah?
Okay. All right. Because you were pretty far gone then, because you were like, dude, you're like, fuck. It was. Oh, dude.
I figured like he was over me, telling him that I fucking liked him and shit. So I could tell he was getting annoying. So I was like, all right, he knows I like him. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I was at least aware that I was being annoying.
I love Sub-D when he's drunk because he's like exactly on the same level that I am when I'm drunk. I'm like ultra intense and sincere. Like, look at me directly in the eyes. As
Yes.
It's like a really sincere thing. Like people try to turn away from me. I'll grab their shirt and be like, "No, I'm not done."
Yeah. Oh, man.
And you were on your knees looking down at him, and it almost looked like you were doing some kind of a Muslim prayer in his direction or something. And I thought, man, when Sub-D goes over into this pool, I'm going to have to grab him by the shirt or something. We'll both end up going in. Everybody will be swimming. It was so funny.
I don't know. I took it a little too far, I think. I could tell that he was getting annoyed. I could. Because he was just like, after like a few minutes, he just stopped like responding. It was more like thanks, man. That's like all that was out of his fucking mouth. Like thanks, man. And I was like, but for real, dude, you're fucking great. Oh man,
So awesome. Nothing.
that's when I was like, now it's time for me to go swimming. I need to fucking drugs so much and slow down.
Had to refurbish your mind with some cold water.
That was good. That water was not even cold. It was like 1 degree cooler than the air.
Yeah. And there was no breeze blowing, and it was humid, so it would have done no good to get in the pool whatsoever.
And then a girl in her bike, she was like sitting by the pool with like all her clothes on, and I fucking pulled her in, and I felt bad about it afterwards.
Now, who is she? What was she wearing? What did she look like?
If you know what Z looked like,
Yeah.
it was the girl that was with him the whole time.
Oh man.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
Sub D, the love connection man.
No,
Hooking them up. The
Yeah.
suburban delinquent dating service.
no, it's Z. Z's the everybody likes Z.
Yeah.
No, they're
that's
just.
what I'm saying.
I'm just
Didn't you in an old video you said that Z's in like some like a fucking arranged marriage or some shit like that?
Yeah, he fucked that all up.
Oh.
Shocking. So shocking that he would do that.
He fucked that. It was some chick up in San Francisco that's like from the same village of his, and you know, he showed me like Instagram of her, and I'm like, no way, Z. This chick's like a little party girl, and she was super hot, big old fake titties, the whole thing. I expected it to be like some fucking village chick from like Indonesia, just super. I don't know, not what she looked like. This girl was like one of those girls that you see in Vegas at like the Cosmopolitan on the fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Z, I don't know about this one. He's like, I'm going to marry her. And he was all excited. And then I think he took it a little too far because I guess in their village, they all go by like these weird names. Like, not name, but they're like weird names.
Blanket.
Yeah, like shit like that. And I think he asked her for like, he goes, what should I call you? Should I call you like, I don't know, like a pet name or something like that. And that was about the last time that she fucking responded to him.
Wow.
He was asking for her pet name. Like,
Yeah.
but Z's pretty awkward, so I don't know what context he asked her what he should start calling her, but either way she didn't like it, and that was it for him.
Oh shit.
Fucking Z.
Yeah, Z's freaking funny. He's a cool dude.
You watch, Z will be the one who goes rock star out of this thing.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Sid McMahon.
He was Rockstar the whole time there.
He'll be like Dan Blazarian here in about 6 months.
Why? Yeah, Sub Deeb created a fucking monster, sub monster.
Uh-huh.
He'll be pissed. He'll be like, God damn it.
He went around punching everybody.
Yeah, he was
Punch me.
he was scoreboarding people with
You didn't
those
get punched?
punches.
I got punched like all night. Every time I seen him, he'd come around, fucking hit me. I'm like, why are you hitting me? And then I guess he was hitting Tim too.
No, he hit Derek.
He hit Derek.
Yeah.
He kept talking to me like normal and then just kept punching me in my arm. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, he was having a good time though. I was happy to see Z fucking like Z was just on a good one the whole night. Like he was like on fucking energy overload, and I was happy to see him like that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You probably didn't tell anybody about the crack.
That one picture where we're by the Coke machine, it's like a group picture with Arson on the ground, and Z's just like standing next to the Coke machine.
Oh, that fucking rape look on his face.
Doing that fucking rape look like I'm about to
Yeah. Dude, that was the best picture.
it looks like it's even like jingling his fucking tip. He's like
It's like a Pepe the Frog look on his face. Feels good, man.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a fucking riot.
Oh shit.
What's up, Backroad Moto?
Hey, boys. Thanks for the invite, man. I was bored as fuck.
What up?
Missed you in California this weekend.
Dude, well, that's always next year because I got crank on the 750 today.
Nice.
Well, not a turnover, but crankshafts. Fine. Electrical.
Oh, okay.
What? Work in progress.
I'm about to say it's a long way going from you like cussing at your carburetors in just like a video 2 days ago to cranking it over.
When you decided to...
That was like Andre the Giant trying to fuck Betty White. It is not pretty.
Oh my god. Yeah, but man, when you decide to turn your own wrench, you learn really fast. You either fail completely or you start learning really fast and you pick it up, and before you know it, you can do just about everything. That's usually the way it goes.
Get one of those
I learned not to fucking work on my own shit.
Yeah.
You need some air in that front tire, Sub D. That thing's getting low. I can tell. You check it and tell me what the pressure is.
I learned from working on my own shit that I need to make more money than I make now. Because I always fuck it up.
Right? You have to buy the same thing 3 times.
Man, I really want to do the carbs on Kai's, but then I was looking at the fucking climber manual and I was like, this is a fucking undertaking.
No.
Because it's like, yeah, dude, 4 carbs, and I don't even know how to fucking sync those motherfuckers and all that shit.
You go get a manometer from the freaking.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
A manometer? I can make up words too. Average.
Manometer.
Manometer. Manometer.
Manometer.
I've had carbureted bikes before, and I've had 4-cylinder carbureted bikes before, and I remember looking up how to fucking do it, and they're like, you know, you just build this like crazy contraption with 4 soda bottles and fucking floats and tubes and all of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna pay the dude $50 to do it for me.
It's not hack a week, for fuck's sakes. I'm trying to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Once you do it one time, you realize, oh, this is why they only charge $50 for it, because it takes.
Yeah, it's only like
literally. I want them all
carburetors
dismantled and like cleaned out too, so that I know they're fresh. Because it's on Kai's bike, and there's like a big ass flat spot in the fucking RPMs at like the beginning.
Yeah, you got a pilot jet clogged up. At least that's what it is. You probably have a clogged up pilot jet. Like you get, like when you take off, you get up maybe around like $3 or $4 grand, and it goes. It doesn't want to go, and then it powers past it, and then it's fine after that.
Yep.
That's a pilot jet. So really all you got to do is, I mean, you can clean jets, but a lot of times it's actually easier just to take the jets out and replace them with new jets that are the same size.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you clean a jet, you don't really know if you got it clean or not. Because, you know, I mean, you need to be able to see all the way through it and all that. But, yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but.
Get it all good. I changed the oil on that shit.
If it's just a little bit of clogging, you can put some B12 chem tool in the tank and run a tank through it. It should clear it out.
Maybe
if it's a clogged pilot jet, it should clear it out.
All I know is that after this weekend of riding on Sub D's Triumph and like riding with everybody else, I'm getting some fucking new muffs. I'm getting some 2 bros. My freaking exhaust is too stupid.
Well, keep the muffs you got, because those are real. They'd go real good out here in West Texas. So
you're like your head exploding. Like I couldn't have made it on a ride as long as we did with it. Those things are too fucking loud, man.
If I end up buying my buddy Z1000, then I'll be needing those muffs. So I'll buy them.
I was thinking of giving them away someday when I hit like 50,000. I'll give them away and like assign it or some shit stupid like that.
That's a good idea.
Hang it on the wall.
That would be badass. You should make like a fucking rapper chain out of it.
two huge fucking exhausts hanging off my neck.
You gotta do 2 of them, like one on each, like a big gold fucking donkey rope.
Oh man, I could put like a stencil on it and sandblast it so it'd be like in the metal. That'd be the shit. Commemorative muff.
In fact, that's a pretty badass idea for a T-shirt with like, they sell those like T-shirts with like the chain printed on it. You get like a chain with the muff hanging off of it.
Yeah, dude, Derek's new exhaust sounds real good. That Tony Harbacall.
Tony Harbacall.
Manometer.
That homie Carbahol.
Speaking of making up words.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, that pipe is real nice.
That sounds real nice.
Compliments the bike real good.
Yep.
You had to hit up Two Brothers for like a custom pipe, mid pipe to fit my bike even. So it's like it's not supposed to be like for my bike. So it sounds a little good. I like how it sounds. Sounds different.
It's weird. So who else has thought about this since we all got back to our various corners of the world since the weekend? So now I'm fighting with these two images in my mind every time Derek talks. I have the image of what I thought Derek looked like for a year versus now I know what he looks like, and so every time he talks I'm not sure which picture to use now.
I never want to see what Derek looks like because I just totally imagine that he looks exactly like Pepe the Frog.
You're pretty close.
That's just what I imagine talking every time I hear his voice.
I do see that Corb's resemblance that you mentioned.
I'm curious as fuck.
Yeah.
I always pictured Kim Brewer.
Corbs.
Yeah, I thought you said, or Corbs messaged me. He's like, "Do I look like Derek?" Because at some point you said in the live stream, like,
there's a resemblance.
Yeah, we could be related.
Yeah, in fact,
I have a full blown like back rope moto beard going on, but not as long, and Corb's got some like baby face.
Yeah. But you guys could walk around and tell people you were brothers, and no one would ever question it. There's no doubt there. Yeah.
I'll grow my shit out for the meet next year. We'll
Corbs, why didn't you come so we could have done that all day?
I trimmed mine out.
I couldn't fucking swing it, man.
I could have been like, hey, you guys know my brother's channel, Corbs?
Know my brother.
You guys know my baby bro?
Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
27.
Oh, you can still be my baby bro.
You guys could be Irish twins.
my baby tall bro.
Irish twins.
I'll be standing over you. I can still be a baby bro though.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
We'll do it next year.
That sounds good.
Oh man, where's Arson at? He's got to get on this. I'm sure he has some stories of.
His helmet was like my favorite thing at the whole entire meetup.
Yeah, that really turned out cool.
It fucking turned up in photos really well. It looked bad as hell.
When he showed it on like the week before last hangout or whatever, man, it was pretty good looking, man.
I forget. It's been on Instagram so much. It fucking $20 says like in the next month it starts showing up on like BuzzFeed lists and shit like that.
Misfit fans will fucking love it, and it's so funny that he didn't know who the Misfits were.
People on live stream must have gone.
Who, Arson?
Yeah, Arson didn't know who the Misfits were.
No, he loves the Misfits. Don't let him fuck with
Oh,
him.
he was fucking with me.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now people are starting to hashtag rape face on my fucking that picture with Z. Oh man, that was classic.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be there next year, and I'll get super drunk and totally fucking embarrass myself because that's how I roll.
We just got a couple of months here, man.
As long as we get some naked justice, I'm gonna go out in the pool and just fucking let out a death rattle.
Yeah,
J-Tree would have definitely been like.
Neil, did you even swim? I don't remember you in the water.
No, I didn't. I sat by the water, like put my feet in it. But once I put my feet in it, I was like, this is just fucking hot as fuck. I'm just sitting here. Chilling.
So it's more of like a chlamydia pool than anything else. Is that?
Yeah,
Probably become a boiled chicken.
Yeah. Are we supposed to swim in this or make Chinese tea out of it?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as hot at night, but like at that point in the night, it was like literally the same temperature, so it wouldn't have been like refreshing.
Yeah.
And plus all those people in it, it's literally asshole tea.
At that point, probably it was looking a little murky that morning. They probably had to shock the fuck out of it.
Did it look murky?
Yeah, it looked cloudy. It didn't look nearly as clear.
I peed in
it. Oh shit! Some dark ass pee cloud from everybody being dehydrated, just drinking beer.
A little bit of
I know Arson peed in it because he was next to me, hanging onto the wall, and he looked at me and goes, "I just peed."
Oh shit! Next year you should tell him to put that shit in that makes it fucking when somebody pees, it fucking dies.
Turns it, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That whole pool will be like fucking red.
Think about it. There's a lot of people that never really got out of the pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And they were drinking a lot of beer.
shit, my fucking eyeballs probably would have pussed out of my freaking face.
How many people were diving under and like swimming underwater?
There was a ton of people too that just dumped in with their clothes on,
Yeah.
which was probably just like a freaking accumulation of ball sweat for freaking 12 hours.
They was talking about a smegma pool.
Literally.
Yep.
Clogged the filter. No, it wasn't that bad, but I didn't jump in.
Yeah. It did. I will say this though, when I was doing my little short film stuff for the very end of the video, like after the aftermath, the morning after, the pool did look different. The pool water looked a little, I'm going to say cloudy, shall I say?
That was murky.
Yeah, it was a little murky.
It's definitely some condoms floating there.
There's definitely just it probably gave it a 10% volume boost just with human sweat.
You probably get Hep C just like putting your foot in it.
The man guy probably didn't put chlorine in that shit or something, man. That's
Yeah.
Did you even notice that there was a hot tub in the?
Yeah, in the very back.
I noticed in the back there, yeah.
Were people in it?
I don't think I saw anyone in there.
Friday night there were some people in it.
It was
Before
probably just like another mini pool that just got 10 times fucking hotter because it's less water.
I never went back there, but Friday night we went down by the pool and just drank beer, just to kind of bone up for the next night. And there were some people back there. One chick was kind of hot, wearing a black
At least
bikini.
nobody Ralphed in the pool. But logically,
Yeah.
it Ralphed real close to it.
Oh, logically. Miho, where are you, Miho? Why aren't you in the side chat tonight, Miho?
He's embarrassed.
Everybody said he did the walk of shame at like 7 o'clock in the morning. He just kind of grabbed his helmet and didn't say bye to anybody. He just kind of walked off and got on his bike and rode away.
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy. We love you. We love you logically.
That's rough.
Yeah. But he went crazy, man. It was awesome.
Somebody told me that he just like slammed the fucking Patron. That'll fucking do you, man. I can't do no tequila.
Yeah.
Especially after all that heat. I was drinking just like shit beer pretty much all day. And
What is
since
he?
a little bit of
Spanish
moonshine.
or Mexican or South American? He's Latin.
He's Latin of some kind, yeah.
Yeah, dude, they can down that tequila.
Yeah, but he doesn't drink.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
So
Yeah, like-
that'll own you.
Like, he doesn't drink. Like, I guarantee.
Plus, if you don't drink and all that just heat wave, dude, that just destroys you. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did as late.
I drank. Well, we drank all my homebrew. We drank moonshine. We kept going. That dude next door was in love with us at the liquor store. Every 5 minutes, somebody was going over there
Yeah,
to buy
he's
more
probably like,
alcohol.
I never made so much money.
Yeah, he was loving it. And so we went through, I don't know, the bunch of 12 packs of this and that and the other thing, and it just went on and on and on. And I thought to myself, I need to start drinking some water because I haven't taken a leak in like 2 hours. That's a sign that you're dehydrated, especially when you're drinking the whole time. So I just started pounding water. That's probably why I didn't have a hangover at all the next morning. Because the last thing I did for about the last hour, I just drank water.
I should have done that.
That's why I like Keystone, man. It's half water.
Yeah.
That was the other cool part about
It's like sex in a canoe. It's fucking close to water.
What was the other cool part, Subdi?
the fucking liquor store next door.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. Because I went back. This dude's probably thought I was just ghetto shit. Keep buying all these Mickey's 40s. I bought Klaus that Grey Goose. He's like, I only like.
Know about buying 40s and Mickey's.
It was awesome.
I kept going over buying the 40s of Miller High Life, man. $2. $2.
Dude, that Mickey's
$2.
is probably like $1.10.
40s of Mickey's? Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they had 40s of everything. Adam bought me my first 40 of Miller High Life that night, man. And I was like, ooh, that went down real good. I'm gonna have to go get a couple more of those.
I got Klaus that Grey Goose because he's like, I like vodka. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get you some good shit.
But you guys don't got 40s out there?
Oh, me?
Oh, I don't know. Do they not sell 40s in other states or something?
I don't know.
No, we have 40s in Tennessee, but not Mickey's.
Oh, you're not living then. We got Mickey's 40s here, and they had Old English and all that shit. But I prefer Mickey's over OE.
Oh, ain't no one trying to drink no OE.
Ugh.
That's like when you're real desperate.
Mickey's actually tastes good.
Yeah, it don't taste bad.
OE tastes like 1970s porno.
It probably tastes like beer made with the filtered water of the pool the next day.
Tastes like 1970s fucking diseased asshole.
Agreed, man.
Oh. No, that was super cool. Everybody was chill on the ride too.
Colt 45 too. It's the same. Same.
I'm glad that ride went well. I was worried about that.
There was only one dude being a fucking dickhead.
Somebody always has to show their ass. Never fails.
At least it didn't crash and like cause it. It would have been just a catastrophe if somebody went down in that.
Plus, it's so rare that the monkey see, monkey do effect does not kick in a group ride. Because all it takes is one peckerwood to twist the throttle, and everybody goes. But in a way, maybe it worked the opposite way. Nobody twisted, everybody stayed well ordered, and so
some people launched back up. Some people launched up there, but they pretty much fell back. I just think they wanted like a shot.
Yeah.
To the front.
Be cool if everybody seen it at y'all's deal would have said, as soon as they turned it on, would have said, "Remember, cops."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting for me to ride a wheelie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't even give me a fucking fist bump for my vid. You're like, fuck you. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm jealous right now, boys.
You should
Super
be.
jealous.
It was epic. It was one for the annals of motovlogging history. It was good times.
It was good, man. That freaking, I wonder if that guy has any more footage from that freaking DJI, the aerial at Chaparral. Mm-hmm. That one you showed me on Instagram was freaking dope.
Dude, when he crashed that
guy
thing,
Google
did he
Drived all that shit.
What's that?
He Google Drived all of it to me.
Oh, did he?
I downloaded all the clips, the full resolution, full quality clips.
Oh.
I saw it too. They were like, but 15 seconds long.
Yeah, but they're gonna be perfect for a short film.
Did he just provide them for everybody?
I don't know. He just sent me the links.
Oh, okay.
Dude, ask him or send me his name or whoever it is. I'd like to get like just a clip of that if I put a video together.
Oh yeah.
Because that was a sweet shot. Did he send you video of the crash footage?
Yeah, he's got the crash, and then he's got. But that didn't fuck the drone up at all because he's got footage at the pool too.
Oh, at the pool too?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, I didn't even hear that thing
go
go
over the whole fucking hotel with it, and it's pretty cool looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I would have thought I heard it because those things are kind of loud sometimes.
I think we were inside because it was like.
Go ahead.
He crashed it at Chaparral.
Go ahead, Sub D.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, we didn't, the party didn't really get started till like the sun went down.
Yeah.
And I think that dude was already gone by then.
Did he crash that thing into a bike at the motorcycle shop? Damn it.
And you got some sick footage too of he flew over the freeway on ramp of all of us getting on. That's like one of my favorite shots right there.
Oh what? I didn't see that. Damn, I gotta see that.
It's dope.
That's sweet.
Matter of fact, I might be able to link it in here and you guys can see it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give us the motherfucking link.
Oh, Burger King brought back the that fucking scary looking king.
Really?
Burger King.
No way.
Where did that come from? Are you just like browsing Burger King's website?
Well, they're offering those like 12 chicken nuggets for like $1.50, and they have that scary looking king.
I'm trying to check out the deals.
I remember when they were giving away Xbox games, and they all featured that dude.
That In-N-Out burger was pretty good. I never had one of those either.
I love them.
That you took me to, Sub D. That was a little special treat.
I wanted to take you to Pieology.
Hot off the airplane. Cream Pieology. I want to try that too.
Cream
Didn't have
biology.
time. Next time.
There's one in Ann Arbor, Neil.
What's that?
There's one in Ann Arbor.
Is there?
Biology?
The clips are on the side chat of all the drone footage. if you
Oh
guys-
shit, there they are. At the Pyology is in Grand Rapids?
Yeah,
or-
there's a biology in Ann Arbor.
Oh shit.
Let's go have a lunch date.
Yeah, maybe you could show your little screen share and show the drone pics.
I'll do that.
Or you, yeah.
Hey, Shade Tree, man, you get my fucking letter yet, dude? Fuck's
Yeah.
sakes. Okay, alright, cool, man.
Yeah, I got the sticker on my helmet right now.
Thanks for telling me so I can stop tracking that son of a bitch. It's like it keeps saying, on the way.
Sorry, man.
It's fucking on the way. It's on the words.
That's pretty sweet on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
It would have been cool if he got at the like right over top or close to it so you could see the line of them coming up.
Yeah.
Ooh, these
Does
are cool.
does this only take like 12-second videos? Is that how it works?
No, you just probably put them in increments because it's probably hard for him to upload them or something.
Oh, this one's 28 seconds.
Oh yeah, the one in the pool looks. It seemed like he had the camera set up weird or something. Like the video's not super sharp, even though it's high def.
Is it the camera on it, or did he have a GoPro mounted on
It
it?
looks like a Hero 3 quality or something.
He's
but
not. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
downloaded-
probably so.
The downloaded videos look clear though.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Oh, it's probably like the online like shit clip.
Yeah.
He's not a terribly good pilot. He's a little shaky.
Although aren't these are all oh, this must be like landing or some shit. Not good.
Let the downloads begin.
Yeah, it's going all like Legosaurus.
Mhm. Cool, man. Pretty good. I like it. Two. Now we're all watching videos instead of live streaming.
I'm trying to pause it and see. I think I see me right. Actually, I think that is me. That looks like the That looks like the Triumph right there, the white tank and the white and like no tail.
Hey, all you guys that were at the hotel, if you could go on Yelp and review the hotel. You know,
Yeah, give it a good review. Yeah.
You know,
Give
they're
some
kind of hoping that we do that for them. And you know, the hotel was nice. You know, I didn't see any problems with it. It wasn't like fucked up, dirty, nasty, or anything. And you know, the owner asked me to
Oh, babe. How you like that one?
get online and try to get everybody up there to review on Yelp or Yelp. So if you could, all you fuckers in chat, give that bitch a 4-star. So next year we can do it again, but bigger.
Well, that's cool, man.
You're
Scores
better.
for you guys. You didn't end up in the shit.
Look at this shot, man.
That's awesome.
It's from a drone, but this is like at the that place, Chaparral. Oh wait, it's not even a good one.
Come on. Now we're.
I keep thinking I might want to get a drone, but I'm
It'd be
like,
fun, but who's gonna fly it while you're like riding?
I know that's my whole thing. Is like,
Oh, get the Iris. Dude, the Iris looks so dope. And right now on eBay, they're $599, and it's got a gimbal and everything on it for your GoPro. And you literally draw with your finger a map on like your. It's got like a Google Maps overview, and you can draw its path and map and everything, or you can set it to just follow you. It's the first hands-free drone. I've been on the fence of getting these so bad, but it's just a really pricey investment for something that can just break so easily.
That's true.
And then your GoPro, on top of that, your GoPro's not in the case on the drone, so you know you got that crashes, you got your fucking GoPro fucked too.
I feel like sometimes when I look at the drone and think about like it as an investment.
There's the crash.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I might use it for like a couple of shots that I'll use for like an intro, and then never use it again.
Nah, I think it'd be real epic, but you need like you need a partner to freaking pilot that while you like set up shots.
The thing about using a drone, in my opinion, is that you need to use it in such a way that it looks like you're doing crane shots. If you're doing weird turns and all that, it looks like you're watching somebody's model airplane video or something. It's
Right, you got to.
so-
I get what you're saying, because you know who does it really well is Everride. That guy utilizes a drone really well because it's exactly that. He makes it look like it's not taken from a drone.
Right. That's the whole trick. You need to make it look like it's not taken from a quadcopter. It looks like you want it to look like you rented a $50,000 camera crane for the day. That's when it's done well.
Like the beginning of Congo, for fuck's sakes. The movie.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that Iris thing right now. It's got that follow me third-person view. It says turns Iris into a hands-free aerial camera crew.
I'll be right back.
Says it can follow the subject using a GPS-enabled Android device. It also simultaneously controls the gimbal to keep the camera centered on the subject. That's pretty fucking slick.
Yeah.
It only uses an Android operating system. That sucks.
It's pretty cool footage, though. He did a good job. The crash. Joe!
I've been using a 5-pound weight for my pans, and it's not working out. Like at the end of a broomstick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
With the camera on top. Sort of works, but not really.
I saw your pans. They look decent, man. They're like mad decent.
Well, it's still, you could see some shaky shit. I don't like that, man. It's not right.
You gotta get that camera.
Like in Revzilla shit, you don't see no shaky. You don't see, slip.
You gotta get that camera that Suburban Delinquent's got. He's got some Sony that's got that auto-stabilizing shit in it.
I got that, but then people complain about that shit too. They're like, it's making me sick. Feels like I'm on a roller coaster. What? Why? I don't get it.
You guys see Boy Dirk's latest Instagram? Apparently he lost a tooth at your guys' meetup.
What?
What?
Check out Instagram. He's smiling and he's missing a fucking tooth.
Damn.
Cool. That's cool, man.
He went hard.
Huh.
Imagine Oi Dirk with a gold tooth.
You could rock it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably looked pretty good. He's got kind of a halfway pirate look going on anyway.
I've fucking had a gold tooth for like 10 fucking years.
He's got a chin beard that's fuller and bigger than mine.
That's another dude I was surprised at how short he was when I met him in real life.
Yeah, he's a short guy.
Not in a bad way. I'm not making fun of him, but.
But see, I'm short, so when somebody's shorter than me, I'm like, holy crap. I automatically expect everybody to be taller than me. I expect everyone to be taller than 5'8", 5'9".
I'm gonna get some more gold teeth put in.
That's hilarious, dude. I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
Awesome, dude.
Yeah,
That picture Oi Dirk's got on Instagram, it looks like fucking the cover of a Tom Waits album or something.
Sorry about the squeak.
He's like, it's not a good look for me. I think he actually looks pretty fucking tough. I guess.
Yeah. My voice is kind of fucked up, man. I can't very good. It's like the climate change, like going from Texas to California in 15 hours and then staying for a couple of days and then going from California to Texas in 15 hours. And now my voice sounds all weird to me. It's hoarse or something. I don't know.
Mine was too. Like when I called Kai like before we left or rode out of the fucking hotel, and she's like, it didn't even sound like you. She's like, I thought somebody took your phone and was like pranking me. I'm like, no, it was me. No, it was good.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah, next year, man.
That's better.
Better. You better.
Hmm. Now you guys don't forget, man, that this I don't know what's going to happen in I don't matter, so I don't know anything about what's happening at the October meetup, but
Streets matters.
but if there are a bunch of motorcyclists and vloggers meeting down there, I'm going for it. I'm gonna be there for sure. So
I'm gonna talk to Jessica about us going. It's like there we drive it. And I can't bitch because it's 16 hours. So it's like that's what you drove to go to fucking California.
yeah, dude, I've been. Oh yeah, maybe to Austin at 16 hours. I think that's right because I've thought about going and driving to you guys, but it's like 22 hours from where I am, and I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, you're almost.
15's about my cutoff. If it's much more than about 15 hours, I ain't gonna do it. So
you might as well be on the other side of the state for me, Tim.
Yeah.
Or the other side of the country.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the other side of the state, so I mean, I'm on the other side of the state from Austin. I mean, it's like 5 hours, so.
But yeah, we've got that truck now, so it's like I could just get a little rent a little U-Haul trailer or something, throw our bikes on the back and go down there.
There you go.
Well, what was the name of that hotel, Sub D?
It was called Desert Lodge, Palm Springs.
Desert. Oh, there it is.
Dirt Rider says he's going to go to the one in October.
Yeah, I'm just answering right now, and a couple people have asked me about that. The one thing that could keep me from being there is if my touring schedule precludes it, because it is on a weekend. And I had to arrange. In fact, we actually canceled a show so that me and Britt could come to California. So I can't.
I love it.
That's my mulligan for the year. We can't be canceling any more shows. So.
What did Britt think of all this shit going on? Because he does like that shit with you, but did he really realize how big like this motovlogging thing?
He had no idea. Like I have 3,000 subscribers. He thought that was phenomenal. Then we're driving home. We're in Arizona. He's on his phone. He's looking at Suburban Delinquent. He's like, "Holy crap!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's what I keep trying to tell you." Then he looked at BXDs and he was like, "Holy shit, this thing is massive." I was like, so he's starting to finally get an understanding for what motovlogging is and how big the community is and how many subscribers and people who are interested in this genre exist.
Which is insane, because Britt seems like such a good old boy that like
he is. He's real laid back. He's real quiet. He's kind of hard to get used to, and he was real shocked at all the people who came up to him and were like, Britt, yeah, man, I love you guys' videos. And he's like, God dang, man, I didn't think anybody was gonna know who I was. I was like, yeah. So it's kind of cool.
Hilarious.
Hey, Corbs, are you still there? Corbs, stop freaking beating your pod.
Dude, I was trying to whack one. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Any particular female you were thinking
Are you coming over here at the end of the month?
Yeah, 29th.
That's going down for real?
I believe so.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, like Graymare SS and Corbs and stuff is going to be over here by me.
I think it's like we're trying to get the whole crew out this way to come out your way.
I'm trying to, so I'll post on my Facebook, but that'll be a ride. We're gonna ride out to like Lake Michigan.
Okay.
And, I don't know, just like have some lunch and some ice cream or some shit. As long as it's not raining or whatever it does here in Michigan.
Lunch and ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know. Walk around the pier, whatever. It'll probably rain and get ruined anyways, but
whatever.
There's that. So. Tentative August 29.
I can bring the helmet out then.
I got more helmets than heads now, I believe, but we can just blow it up and see what happens. We need to get that going too.
It works.
Oh man, I'm gonna give some love on Yelp because there's a bunch of haters.
Yeah,
I know they worked real hard to clean up that hotel for us, man, and they got new everything. So, well, it's the new owner too. He didn't own that hotel. He hasn't owned the hotel for very long.
Yeah.
So, he bought it with a shitty rating, and he's put all this money into it. And unfortunately, some of those ratings have just totally fucked him.
Let me see.
But,
let me see what I can do here.
We all can. Everybody was there. I didn't see anything wrong with that hotel at all.
No, man.
I mean, it's not the fucking Hilton for sure, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it's
cool
like-
though. The dude's doing the right thing to turn it around. So
Right. That's just like I was saying before we went live. You know, dude, I'm a working musician. That place was the Waldorf Astoria compared to some of the places I have to stay. I loved it. I'd stay there. I had no problem with it. I ain't fancy.
I dig that. I'd much rather stay in a place like that than a place that's got like marble floors and shit like that. But not trying to sound like that, but that's just me because I don't want to have to worry about people complaining about me.
Yeah. Well, for me, I mean, it's just as long as the place, and it was, is if it's clean, is the bathtub clean, is the toilet clean, is there not a bunch of dust and dust bunnies and shit, and is the sheets nice and white, and is everything tidy? And it was, and that meets my requirements. It needs to be clean and hygienic.
All the people that got scared and like thought the hotel was going to be like super shitty, they were all like, "Fuck, we should have stayed here."
They regretted their decision.
Is that why the people got rooms next door?
Yeah, because of those old ass reviews.
Oh, how much was the rooms next door? Probably twice as much.
I don't have any idea.
William Zoom said, "Did anyone check the rooms with blacklight CSI style?" Nope. You don't want to know. Some things you don't want to know.
Yeah.
I'll say the same thing that Tim Kreitz said, is that, man, I've stayed in some shady fucking hotels.
Yep.
Yeah. Going back a little bit, I don't recommend anybody shine a black light on any biker at all.
Good point.
There's so many shady hotels around here, like a couple miles away, and there's the kind of places that people kind of live in, you know, where it's just like they're like, people think of hotels, think of like Days Inn as being like a bad hotel, and it's like, nah, this is like the Rodeo Inn, and it's got like 8 fucking rooms, and they have weekly rates, and there's nothing but like meth heads hanging out in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
There's streets and streets of them out here. They're basically like hobo apartments. All these guys go out, if they beg enough money for drugs and beer, and they make a little extra on top of that, then they'll get a hotel room for a night.
Yeah.
So they can sleep in a bed. That's how they roll, man. So there's all these, like, it's the food chain, so there's all these little tiny fucking hotels that pop up, like, that are made just for this. Like, that's who they cater to. And they're little, like, they're like $30 a night or some shit like that. It's fucking gross as fuck.
Wow.
But you know what? They got to sleep somewhere, I guess. Like, what the fuck?
Jose just fucking left a real nice review.
Thanks, Jose.
Thanks, Jose.
Oh yeah, I was about to do that, and I started Jack John again. What about the Google reviews? What are the Google reviews like? Let me check that real quick while we're talking about it. See what they look like. We may need to hit Google with some good reviews too.
How many rooms was it?
50.
50, and I think we got all of them.
Every one of them. It has 3 stars on Google. Let me look at these. It has 26 reviews. Oh, there's actually a lot of good reviews on Google. So, yeah, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 1 star. Screw you, Danny Feldman.
Fucking Feldman.
He probably had a black light.
Yeah, some people are putting new management is friendly and great. Oh, well, that's kind of old. I'll write a review later. I'll sit down when don't have my attention divided and really think of something articulate to say. Because man, they went all out for us, man.
We broke all the rules too.
Yeah, I know. We broke every single rule. Gabe brought moonshine in a mason jar. I brought a gallon of homebrew in a big glass beer jug. Well, I mean, a couple of beer bottles got broke that people had, just 12-ounce beer bottles got broken. And we started, I mean, the patrons, started helping clean that stuff up so that the help wouldn't have to do it. But yeah, you're right. We broke all the rules, and they were still very cool to us. And they went out of the way. They were buying us ice. Did you know that? If we needed ice, they were buying the ice.
Yep, they would go next door and get it too.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't fucking beat that shit.
No, you could.
We were swimming till 3 in the morning, and they didn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Partying too.
And it says right there.
They were even playing the music. They kept the music going out there.
Yeah.
He's like, because you guys are still up, so we just kept it going.
Heck yeah.
Man, you know what would be cool if you can organize a tour, like with a bus, and just do like a meetup tour. I mean, that'd be fucking taking a lot of money and a lot of sponsors, man. But
party bus,
shows and concessions and all that shit. Money.
I'm into it. Let's do it. A fucking it'll turn into a circus. You got experience with that, Backroad. Do a little cart, fucking asshole, the assholes of the internet, fucking carnival.
I know it's been done before, but fuck it, let's do it again.
I was wondering if any one of the motovloggers is going to go to VidCon in Vegas. You guys saw that, right? VidCon?
Mm-mm.
You guys aware of that?
Nope.
I know what it is, but
if you have a few subs on YouTube, you go to VidCon, you'll meet pretty much. It's kind of weird though. Do you really want to meet everybody that comments, even the fluff?
that's what these meetups do.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
no,
VidCon is like it's
VidCon is
everybody else. It's for like all these people who have like fucking 50 million subscribers and shit like that. They go there. It's like Comic-Con or some shit like that, where like they hold panels. Like it's like professional as fuck, you know. It's huge. It's fucking gigantic.
You want to do acid?
YouTube posts it, as far as I know.
Yeah, you could probably do acid with Wheezy Waiter or Rhett and Link.
I don't really fucking follow anybody who's not doing motovlogging, so I mean a couple people that I really like, but nobody like really big or anything like that. Except for Flula, I guess, fucking hilarious.
Oh God, some of these Yelp reviews are rough. I gave a good one.
Good job, buddy.
Yes.
I'm not dissing Comic-Con.
I just noticed I was pretty drunk. Just noticed that fact.
Oh man. Man, you guys got like the lockdown on motovloggers in California. I don't even think there's enough motovloggers, even if we got every single one in Florida to ride together, that would even come close to the amount of people you had come out for that.
Yeah.
There's a 4 in Tennessee. Yeah. 4.
How many showed up there, Neil?
At where?
At
Chaparral?
the meet.
At Chaparral?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if there's an official head count, but I would say over 200 pretty easily.
Easily.
Yeah, because you got to think there was all bikers, but bikers who didn't go back to the lodge, and then people who just came just to, meet. So it was a shitload. I was freaking mind blown when we turned the corner. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. When we rolled in, we got there probably about 20 minutes or so before you guys did, and there were just bikes pouring into that place. I could see it from the turnoff from the freeway. I was like, oh my God. Just groups of bikes, not even riding together, like one group of bikes coming from one direction, another from another, and just converging on that place. Wait, my video will be out probably later tonight or early in the morning, and you'll see just how many I got some low shots looking all the way down the rows of bikes. Oh my gosh, man!
John D, you got.
Read it.
Yeah, where? I don't see it.
It says the hotel was fancy as fuck. The pillows are made of unicorns and majestically took you to sleep. The pool was the right amount for 112-degree weather. The air conditioner was spitting them icicle ropes, cold enough for the most weathered Eskimo. The beds are so cozy that the minute your body touches it, it takes you to that happy place. Don't forget the beer is close by, and pizza. Who doesn't love beer and pizza? The new owners made me feel like a king overlooking his kingdom. Fuck cheer.
Somebody had an amazing review.
I didn't want to say it before because I didn't want to encourage anybody, but it looks like it's happening already. I was wondering if they're gonna have nothing but 3 Wolf Moon style reviews on this now. They turn into a meme. There's gonna be 500 reviews on the hotel that are all fucking crazy as fuck.
Oh, fucking shit, yeah.
Yeah! Ghost Ninja. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, Arson, there he is.
Damn, now we're going back to just the fucking voices over the internet.
Oh, you got that robot.
I got the robot.
Robot, yeah, we're going back, yeah.
Hold on.
No, yeah, my name is Arson Rides, yeah.
What? Is that better?
No.
No?
And no.
Some of these people must be real anal. They're like, I'm gonna rip up the bed sheets and look what's underneath.
Dude, the first night to get the room cool because no one had apparently stayed in it since 1963.
It was Ghost Ninja that.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Where's my review? Isn't posted yet? What the fuck?
It has to be reviewed. No, it was real hot there the first night. When we got there Friday, we got there early mid-afternoon. I mean, we had been out in the heat. We were at Salton Sea. I mean, we were out just dicking around in 112 degrees like a couple of dumbasses. And I thought, oh man, when we get to the hotel, it's going to be so nice. We'll just be able to just hop on top of the bed with the AC going full blast and get all cold. Man, they had not turned those ACs on at all. I mean, it was no warmer, there was no cooler in the room. In fact, it was hotter in the room than outside. And it took 6 hours to cool the room down. So it was we didn't start getting cool until about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah, it took a while. But once it got cooled down, it was easy to keep cool after that. But I turned my whole bed sideways, my whole top mattress, to get it out of the throw of the AC so the AC could circulate the air better. So it was almost like me and Britt were sleeping on one big giant connected bed like a slumber party.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to get me a Cheech.
I'm going to get me a beer. I'll be right back, too.
I just grabbed me that Not Your Father's root beer. Shit's delicious.
That's identical to root beer with a hint of
Your review popped up, Ian.
There it is. I had to confirm make sure when you guys do it, if you haven't signed up, you got to confirm your email address before your post will go live.
I finally broke down and ordered a couple cases of Not Your Father's root beer for the bar.
Josh, you're gonna sell it like hotcakes, dude.
It tastes, if you like root beer, it tastes exactly like root beer with a hint of booze in it.
A very slight hint of beer at the end.
Yeah.
No, we're selling the fuck out of it. It's just I still fucking hate the name.
You can make root beer floats with it.
It's just so fucking. It's such a clunky name. Why don't you just call it hard root beer or some shit like that?
Yeah.
It's got to be I'll take a Not Your Father's root beer, please.
Yeah. They could call it root beer.
It's dumb as fuck when they order it.
Yeah. Root beer.
Just root beer.
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't like Your Father's root beer?
That's fucking stupid.
So how was the flight back, Neil? Is that shit dope or what?
It was all right. It was a lot smoother than the flight out. Literally, I flew into Denver, and I had exactly enough time to walk out the gate, take a piss, and walk immediately over to the other gate and get on.
Damn, I hate that.
I know there wasn't no time to chill or like grab a beer or anything, so it was like just from one gate to the next and then right back on a plane. The worst part was landing in Grand Rapids because we sat on the fucking tarmac or whatever for 30 minutes waiting for them to tow us into the gate, and then like another 30 minutes for them to put the fucking gate thing up to the plane so everybody could get off. That was the shit. But
You should have went to the laboratory and beat one off. That'll make a half hour go by real quick.
I'm gonna join the fucking Mile High Hand Club.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty nice. At least they had like free Wi-Fi on the planes and like free movies and shit that you could watch.
No shit. Where
Yeah,
was
dude.
that?
Yeah, dude. So you just like connect your phone to it, and then like it's like Netflix with a bunch of movies, and you can just I use those plug phones from Sub D to just drown out crying babies and watch fucking videos.
That's tight.
Plug phones highly recommended. That's a plug for plug phones if you want them. Subd.com. Subdolink.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh my god.
Still haven't got my shirt, Sub D.
He's been
You
busy
haven't?
this weekend.
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
What about you, Shadry?
What about me?
You ordered a shirt. Did you get it yet?
No, not yet. I ordered a girl shirt for Jessica.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Cut off. New supplier.
No. Any day you'll get it.
I'm sure it'll be in. It was only like last week.
What the fuck? I can't find the fucking stream on my shit.
Really? Some other people were saying that on Instagram.
What the fuck is going on here?
I always just go right to Neil's page. Neil, have you ever looked at what your suggestions are?
The what?
When you EN187 into YouTube, have you ever looked at what the suggestions are?
No.
It's fucking. I'm about to read them off right now. 'cause they're really
There's
fun.
probably none.
Oh no, there is. There's a bunch.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
I'm waiting for them to load right now.
Find the fucking stream on my shit.
Oh, wow, there is. Cooking. Cooking.
The one is like EN187. Do it with Dan, which
I
is
see
funny.
that. I see. How is there a Jobot one? That's awesome.
Yeah, this is Jobot one. That's the one that cracked me up.
I'm gonna tell Jobot and be like, see, you got
That was the one I want to tell you.
You have
forgot, like,
achieved. He achieved fame out of absolute happenstance.
Man, Jobot is so freaking hilarious. If he did vids, he'd be like the freaking next level Z because he's just ridiculous. But he don't ever want to run. It's that Yamaha 250.
You got to want to ride, man. That's the first thing. All you young guys out there who think you want to get into motorcycles because you want to motovlog, that's all fine and good. But you need to fall in love with the bike. You need to fall in love with the lifestyle. You need to fall in love with riding first.
You need to fall in love with this dick.
I already did. I was there.
Yeah, too late. I did.
Been a long time.
I think the tip slipped when you did that special announcement running out in your freaking boxers.
You had me at wet t-shirt.
I literally think Francesca turned around and was like, I think I saw his tip when he came running out. Like, oh my god.
Really? My tip fell out?
He was talking about senior dick. Like,
Yeah, it's probably because it smacked me in the knee and my knee popped it up.
I need my own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
There's no way she saw my tip. The kind of underwear I wear, it's like one of them fucking overlapping motherfuckers where like you can't, and they're tight. They're like boxer briefs. You can't. Your tip can't fall out of that.
Keep it
Fall
out.
at the bottom for sure. For sure, it can fall at the bottom. Maybe you're pressing up a little bit too tough against the front end.
Yeah, they're talking about the cops that were trolling around the hotel yesterday morning. I don't know what that was all about.
They were doing that last night. They were driving through the parking lot.
Yeah.
What? I didn't see one cock.
I did. I saw them drive through the parking lot at night.
when I took Gabriel's truck, came back from McDonald's, there were a few, hidden out. It's kind of waiting.
When I walked next door to the liquor store, I saw 2 cop cars take off after a group of bikes that went out.
Did they really?
Yeah, yep.
They're probably trying to figure out if
Probably
you were a gang
because
or not.
when we rolled in there, like the freaking thunder of fucking sport bikes, I saw literally old ladies' faces were just mortified on the side of like. If I couldn't even like reenact the faces of these old ladies that I witnessed.
Yeah. Palm Springs is not a sport biker or motorcyclist kind of town, period.
Yeah.
It's for old retired people and gay dudes, for real, man.
And
You know what? They didn't come into the hotel and fuck with anybody. They just kind of made their rounds and let it
yeah,
go.
yep. They didn't. I think they were hoping to like catch some fucking crazy shenanigans in the parking lot or something, but there was none of that.
No.
Everybody was chill as fuck.
Yeah, the only incident was the fucking the whatchamacallit, the van, the U-Haul.
That shit
Yeah.
U-Haul.
Yeah,
And
that
I feel
was
bad about that because they were guests of the hotel way before we were there, and then we went and started to mess with them. And
Were they? Well, why? It was so weird though. Like, why do you pull up and then park in the back corner?
It was so suspicious at the beginning,
And like,
man.
like sitting in it with it on forever, and then like I go over to talk to them and be like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then they just take off.
Because you know how they do that, those robbing crews, they'll pull up in a truck like that, and the back door will open up, and 12 guys will get out and grab a motorcycle, throw it in the back, and run off with it.
Yep.
You know, you can't be too careful about that stuff.
Yeah, dude, it was so fucking shitty, dude. There was like at least 20 motherfuckers surrounding the van. I was the first one on the scene. I was like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" Like I went at him hard too, and then all of a sudden he just gets fucking swarmed, and like they start trying to open up the back. There's a lock on it, and then fucking he's like, "I'll open the back. Fuck you guys. I got my furniture in here. I'm moving." And then fucking open up the back, and the thing is fucking stocked with fucking furniture and shit. And I was so embarrassed. I walked away. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I started this whole fucking thing.
The hotel owner paid for him to go stay at another hotel.
Really?
What? Oh man, that's nice.
That's how cool
That's
those
classy.
guys were.
Wow, they were super.
Fucking classy move. I dig that shit.
Hey, he paid for him to stay at another hotel?
Yeah, because he felt bad. He was like,
next
no,
day?
don't worry about it. Called another hotel, fucking worked it out, sent the guy over there. Guy, didn't miss anything. He just
Dude, I saw that guy later that night, drunk as shit, saying, "Oh, you're lucky you didn't get that close to me because the closer you get, the harder my fist would have hit your face." And I was like, "Whoa, easy!" And I apologized to the guy right there and then. I was like, "Oh, I recognized him." I was like, "Dude, I was that guy that first got there, and you got to understand, I'm just looking out for all the people here and all their bikes. Everyone was worried, so." I apologize, and then he kept going. He was drunk as shit, by the way. Was he
partying with us?
No, I don't think he was partying. He was hanging out in the outskirts, just talking to people. They were fucking hanging out on the outside.
He's just a drunk dude.
Yeah.
He was
like a drunk guy.
Lit. He was lit.
That's fucking hilarious.
But
So don't feel that bad. The dude sounds like an asshole anyway.
yeah, and I thought that I'd beat him to the punch by going to the manager first and apologizing to the manager too, because that's like his fucking, someone that's running to him.
Well, Shater, you got to consider that dude probably went out for fucking lunch to an empty hotel.
And he came back to a cacophony.
Because we all arrived at once.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was there when we got there.
Ghost found the fucking Sigonian rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he just tagged me in a picture of it.
Damn. Hey, make sure you leave that shit there. Oh, the goat father. I thought you said ghost found it.
No, Goat Father.
Oh yeah, I talked to him.
Oh hell yeah!
I
Fucking
told
Goat
him
Father, I
exactly
wanted to
what
see
it
him on
was.
there.
And it's got Red One and Logically on it now. And
Yeah.
Damn!
that's legit. That's kind of cool. I'm glad you guys took me to that and do
That
that.
rock is so priceless.
Shit's gonna be there forever now.
Hey, don't you guys fucking spill the beans on where I put it.
Secret location.
Secret location. I want motherfuckers to look for that shit.
That was good. That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I felt bad that fucking the goat father, he fucking on his first trip out here, Which, by the way, that guy is a fucking beast for like
No
doing
doubt.
fucking 2 fucking tours back and forth, and then coming back for the fucking shit.
Mhm.
And then going back to once I told him where it was, he went back and saw it. But where the fuck was I going with that? I felt bad that he didn't fucking find it. It was exactly where I left it, but they put all those fucking. Remember when I moved all those bushes out of the way to get to it? Fucking. They thought that there's no way that he hid it under all those bushes, but they weren't there when I went and got him, or when I put it there.
Yeah.
So Ian did Logically Insane fucking tell you that he was gonna bring that fucking stupid thing up? Remember?
What?
He said that he talked to you about it, that he was gonna put me on blast today.
What? Wait, side chat.
Dude, speaking of Logically Insane, 7 minutes ago he posted on Instagram of him at Saigonia and Cock with Goat Father and all them.
They must all be there at the same time.
Yep.
Because it looks like
there's 5 bikes there.
he signed it before Red One. It looks like because his tag has it without Red One, and then Goat Fathers has it with Red Ones. Or no? Oh no, wait, no, it's there.
Corpse.
Fucking Goat. Oh, no,
Geotag
he told me that, but he messaged me that privately.
He told me he was gonna put me on blast.
It's all right. You couldn't hold back the feelings. I think we were
All
all
right.
having the feels. We were all having the feels that night.
Let me. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it right now, because if I don't now, then it's gonna circulate, and people are gonna think that Arson is the biggest queer ever. All right. So, it was me, Ian. Who else was there? I think fucking was Ian Cycle standing there when we were talking? Someone else was there besides Logically Insane.
I don't know.
About what?
All right. So it was me. Let's just say it was me and Ian. I was drunk as shit, so I don't remember. So we were talking to these guys, and they were like fucking like all like, dude, you guys are the fucking greatest, like blah blah blah, like just like.
Oh,
just,
I remember we were over talking to those guys, and I was like, we're just normal fucking dudes.
Yeah, and I brought you to Mickey's, and then I got in that conversation. So and you know, I gave this little fucking speech, and I was like, you know what, like, you know, anyone can do this shit. Like, you just need to put yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there, and you just need to go out and do it, and just like always show your best side, and you know, people will fucking love you, bro. Like, I already know. And I was like, I started a year ago, and blah blah, and you know, I'm right here, and you can do the same thing too. Just talking him up, and he was digging it. He was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, you could be just like me, and
the Rudy
EN187 here, and then but Logically Insane was standing right there, and he was all, dude, what about me? And I was like, oh fuck, I felt so bad.
I remember when he said that.
So I felt so fucking bad. So let's pause that story right there. In my family, I am a 3rd generation Dutchman. Okay, so my grandparents came here from Holland not knowing a word of fucking English, trying to chase the American dream. And in Dutch tradition, and I do this with all of my family, whenever we have a few drinks, man, we're real like huggy people, and like, you know, my grandpa, I can't drink with that guy without him giving me a big old smoocheroo on the cheek. So I felt bad for Logically Insane, not only for that, but because I planned a couple meetups with him, and I bailed every fucking time, and all that just accumulated. I went up to him, I gave him a hug, and gave him a big old smoocheroo on his cheek.
You just had to wrap your lips around that.
Yeah, and I grabbed his face too, and I like put like some fucking oomph into it. and then everyone was like, oh, like cheering it up, and I was like, come on guys, like it ain't that big a deal. And so like
that big a deal, and he poured in a storm, sailor.
Yeah. And then he must have caught something because he puked later.
Yeah.
He got Dutch AIDS.
I love that you like grabbed his head too. You're just like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Fuck shit up. Come here.
Let me just guide you in.
You got the terps. So anyway, like, I thought that was the end of it. Like, I don't even remember where he went after that.
I'm surprised he remembered that.
Yeah, and so today he DMs me, and like he's all awk about it, and he's like, dude, what's up? And I was like, yo, what's up, man? Like, fucking thanks for coming out to the meetup, man. That was cool hanging with you. And he was all, and then like he like changed the subject. He's like, so what was up with that kiss? And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? It's not like I fucking macked on you, like.
Oh man, I think he wants. Maybe he wants a few more. Maybe that's
I know. So you know, I was thinking that he was like you know, like he's all. Let me get a little bit more of that.
You know, Arson spit pool.
Yeah. Wet one.
No, I'm just kidding about that. But fucking no, I just wanted to go ahead and clear that up with old Logically Insane right there. It's a family tradition of mine. So whoever didn't get the lips locked on him, you know, feel
Well,
very
now I feel a little jealous. I was there for fucking 4 days. I get no lip lock.
I know you almost got it, man.
I didn't even get any lip action, and I stayed with him in the hotel the previous night.
He was pissed at me. He got locked out.
You locked him out.
I was talking about the hug.
Ever kissed him?
No, Derek gets too sweaty, man. I don't want that salt.
That's for sure.
Oh man, I'll never forget when you come busting in that room and you're like, I'm not gonna let my boy sleep on the floor.
Yeah. Cause I went in there. Okay, let's fucking.
I was cushed up on them arson pillows and all the shit.
I already told the story.
Oh, you already told the story?
Yeah. It wasn't as good. You can go ahead and tell your side because I wasn't there for none of that when you tried to get in the room.
Yeah. So like, I like to be the last one up because I ain't no bitch. So it was me and like 6 like subscribers and fucking other YouTubers that were fucking out there. And like, you know, we were all talking, and like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can, you know, make sure I got a bed available. So I go into the main room that we had, and fucking each bed had 2 people in it, and then EN's there fucking making a bed out of some Arson shirts. Bitch, let me go to the other room. I know we only got 2 more people, and that's Derek and Franny. Try to open that door. Nope. Nope. Fucking locked, and I was like, all right, you know, I understand. I read between the lines, all right. I fully understand that, and I appreciate that. So I went back and chilled with the subscribers for like another fucking hour and a half, and go back to open the door, and there's like, you know, only 2 people left, fucking still locked. And then one of the 2 guys that was left, he's like, hey bro, I bought a room and I'm the only one here, and you know, it got 2 beds in it. And I was like, all right, cunt, I'm down. And then, you know what's funny, Ian, is that, I'm sorry, but I didn't immediately think of you first. I went into the room, and I laid down, I got all comfy, and then I thought, I was like, Ian, he's on the floor, fuck all that. I fucking ran out, and I fucking got your ass and dragged your ass in there and let your ass down.
Thanks, man, because that was a million times better than the floor.
Hey, to be fair though, that other room was fucking the most miserable place in the world, and like I was sleeping almost butt naked and woke up in a pool of fucking wet sweat.
So you're saying that you knew that I would be miserable in that room, and you're like, he'll find another room that's a lot cooler.
No, I'm saying that I was walking around with my tip hanging out when I took a shower and locked the door, and I think I just passed the fuck out.
Derek was so thirsty when he woke up.
Oh my god,
dude! When Derek woke up, he was so thirsty. I was outside, and he came out and he said. Yeah. He went over to the liquor store at like 7:30 in the morning and was pissed off because they were closed. He needed water so bad.
There was a fucking vending machine right outside of his room.
Well, my dumbass fucking didn't realize the damn soda machine was 2 steps out of the damn doorway. I was just wanting water, and I couldn't even talk. I was hurting from
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, dude, that was. I even went asking people for water that were just out of their rooms, but
Can you not drink the tap and shit out there?
ain't nobody drinking no fucking tap water out here.
Yeah.
Tap water out here is just full of fucking smegma and AIDS. You know, I'm trying to drink that.
Well, it
shit.
is here too, but you don't drink it.
What does?
Yeah, the water's the same here too. Yeah, it's fucked up, but you don't drink it.
Nope. I don't mind paying a doll hair for a gallon of nice fucking clean.
I love
fucking water.
fucking tap water.
I like my tap water out here. I could taste the difference at like Sub D's house. It was obviously different than what I'm used to. Maybe that's it. But
Do you
I
drink
drink
tap water,
here.
I drink
What?
tap water here in Tampa. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's fucking good as shit. That's what, like, all the Aquafina, like, all the fucking spring water around here, all Zephyr Hills, all that shit, it's straight tap water. They just put it in a fucking plastic bottle.
Bottle.
Fuck.
What up, fellas? Been sitting here all quiet.
Ninja. Who's up in here?
Amazing review on Yelp.
Right?
Yeah, good job.
Figured it required some finesse. You gotta level the playing field with all those fucking crazy reviews about maggots and shit.
Oh.
I just know
About
maggots.
maggots.
I didn't look through all them, but I saw some.
Dude, those rooms were like not even remotely bad. Like
I was legit, man.
Yeah.
Dude, my air condition. I woke up and my leg was frozen.
Yeah.
I fell on the bed and my leg was right next to the air conditioner. That shit stung, man. I was like,
my toes are black from frostbite.
frostbite.
Hey, but that hotel was super fucking chill. Like I heard that some guy's AC was too loud. It was just loud. It worked, but it was loud. They went to Sister Love and carried him up a fucking another fucking AC unit.
Derek, where were you?
Out.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, I saw them carrying that thing upstairs.
I did too. He straight up fucking manhandled that bitch up the stairs.
Yeah. They did it because it was too fucking loud.
It was. I think this was a really big marketing thing for them. I don't know if you saw.
I would have taken that fucking loud ass AC any day.
That dude was walking around with a camera taking pictures. I'm almost positive it's for like Yelp and shit.
Oh no.
Hopefully it was before like there's puke strewn by the pool.
Yeah, it was during the day when everyone
was still like sober and just having a good time.
Dude, Ghost Ninja, you cracked me up so hard, Ghost Ninja. We were all out there drinking, having fun, man. I'm sharing homebrew, we're sharing moonshine, everybody's sharing their beers. And so Ghost Ninja pulls out this fucking bomber of some stone. I think it was Ruination.
It was Ruination.
And so I thought, oh, badass, man. Ghost just busted out some Ruination. He said, where's everybody's cups? No. Ghost opens up the Ruination bomber and just starts drinking it like a 12-ouncer.
Dude, I drank 3 of them.
Drank it all by himself.
I drank 3.
They did have some stones next door at that liquor store. They had a pretty good selection of beer for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you said Ruination Bomber? Are you talking about like a
beer?
Like a growler, like a
No, a bomber.
Is that 22? Is that what you call it?
the 22-inch brown bottles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. I was walking around with the 40. You didn't expect me to fucking pass out the Dixie.
Well, that's a 40 though, man. You gotta. Yeah, it's cultural
like
difference.
22. That's like.
You're talking about the 22 ounce.
Double the percent.
Yeah.
Dude, I finished those, and at one point, I had to take a piss, so I handed my wife my beer, and I came back, and I was like, all right, where's my beer? And she handed me a Coors Light, and I don't even remember someone giving me a Coors Light, and I fucking was drinking a Coors Light afterwards. I was like, whose fucking beer is this?
Tap
like,
the Rockies.
Coors. And I was like, this ain't mine?
you let me take a swig off that stone, too. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that shit it was a triple IPA, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love Ruination.
We got those out here as well.
All right, guys. I gotta take off.
All right, man.
Peace.
All right, man.
We missed you, brother.
Yeah.
We need you on the next one, all right? Next year.
I will be there next time, man. And the fact that you guys thought about me and shit like that means a lot to me. You guys.
We almost called you.
Yeah.
We tried to call you. You tried to call him, and we were all waiting there with
You know, we should have made a fucking cardboard stand-up of him. Why didn't we do that? That would have been so great. Just put him in all the pictures.
Shade Tree here in spirit.
Some fucking guy had fucking Yummy R6's fucking number and Chase, and I called both those bitches.
Oh, voicemails too. I forgot about that.
Did they?
No, I think Yummy R6 blocked his ass though, but Chase's number went to voicemail. And I left a fucking sick ass voicemail.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
You probably listened to it and said, "Fuck these guys."
Which one of you fuckers from Southern California area code called me today and didn't leave a voice message?
Wasn't me. I was at work.
Okay. All
It
right.
was me. I was whacking my pud.
I guess I'll figure it out at some point, maybe.
Maybe it was a hotel, and they said that you left your fucking dildo in the room.
Well, I always do. It's bad luck to take your dildo. You always leave it.
Excuse me, but you left your
next to the Bible in the fucking dresser.
We found your double-sided fucking dildo.
Why?
Arson, did you find your shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You were home with fucking Gabe's small Converses.
Dude, like, I'm a fucking size 12 and a half, and I had to wear those fucking, size 11 Converse.
Those fucking baby feet.
Yeah,
You
dude.
wore my size 11s before.
I wonder what happened to those.
Yeah, when I was fucking 12 years old, maybe.
Somebody jacked those. They're probably on eBay.
Somebody stole your fucking shoes.
Dude, at this point,
The
I'm
one
not even
that got stolen.
I'm not even mad that someone stole my shoes. If someone like hit me up on Instagram or randomly anonymously, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, all right, good souvenir for you, motherfucker. I was glad it wasn't like my fucking helmet or like my bike, like just my red shoes so that I can.
Yeah, and Suburban, somebody stole my fucking awesome Oakleys you gave me. So I could never find those. That shit fucking pissed me off too.
What? Who's gonna steal sunglasses? Well, Oakleys are nice. Dude, I love those things, man. I was showing Kyle, I was like, look at these motherfuckers. Somebody's wife gave me. These are fucking pristine.
Oh, yours are fucking dope.
Dude, those are my favorite fucking sunnies. I'm gonna take care of them bitches forever.
I see that Kai got her fucking shirt.
You just don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
me.
yup. I gave her that shit.
Please talk about X. You got 2 pairs of Oakleys.
Yeah, and the other ones are in fucking Tony's van. And he's like always in like other states and shit. And I don't think I'll ever get those back.
Were they in the back seat of Tony's van?
With a backup dancer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Did that dude walking around with a sign take that shit from there?
What?
There's a dude with like a "Do Not Park Here" sign, having everyone sign it.
Oh, yeah, you took the sign with him, of course.
Yeah, where the fuck did he get that?
Oh yeah, where did he get the sign?
I don't know.
That shit was funny. I was like, "That's a fucking do not parking sign."
Dude, construction is booming right now. You know how many fucking street signs are outside laying in the streets of Long Beach? All over the place. I almost jacked. I drove past a sign that said eastbound something on it, and I almost fucking ripped off the eastbound part and gave it to Sub D because I know he's a fucking faggot for eastbound and down.
Kenny Powers, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna cut out a vinyl that said "and down" and fucking give it to him, but it was like a fucking 4 foot wide fucking eastbound, so you probably wouldn't even want it.
Fucking construction. Back to reality when I get to Michigan. That's why I started the stream late, because I went to pick Bane up. Some accident on the freeway. And it was like a half hour longer to get out to where I needed to be, and then I had to take back roads all the way home because the other side was backed up for like 26 miles. And I was like, nope, forget that. Not gonna make it back.
Oh, you made that on the fly?
What's that?
You made that post on the fly?
Yeah. That was gonna start late. So I didn't have enough time to get it going.
Yeah, those of you who are out there saying that we sound tired, it's because we're fucking tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I could barely even work today. I'm surprised I got fucking all my shit done.
I'm surprised you did work. There's no possible way I could have made it to work today.
It was a mixture
My
of heat
voice
and
is gone.
Yeah, that heat and the booze, they'll take it fucking out of you.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
plus at 5 a.m. fucking going to bed at 5 a.m. nights and then waking up like 2 hours later. So it'll kill you. And then getting
Logic
fucking...
woke me up. All his shit was in my room. He was fucking tapping on the window. I was like, who the fuck is waking me up? I opened the door and he's just like standing there. I was like, you alright? And he's just like, mm-hmm. And then I laid down.
You know who's the biggest fucking party animal? That Klaus dude.
Dude,
he left.
He left and came back, partied some more, and then it like.
Not only did he leave, he was sleeping the whole time when we
Yeah,
got...
he was sleeping. That's why he like took the longest.
Yeah, he was arrested.
Lincoln, I thought at first you were gonna fucking
sleep.
I thought you were being facetious. Like that motherfucker, he was literally in the room from the time we got there until like fucking like 12 at night.
Yeah, sleeping in his fucking boxers.
I guess he was, wasn't he? Well, he left, went and fucking banged some chick, came all the way back, partied some more, and then at like 6 in the morning or so, woke up, found another chick in another city, went and banged her, and then came back again.
Yeah, in San Diego. I remember him.
I don't
telling
even
me
think
about
he
it.
showered, dude.
gross.
He's spreading the disease for sure.
He freaking doubled down on that. I got him that Grey Goose. He never drank it, so.
Dude, he rode
your box, I believe.
He rode all the way from fucking Palm Springs to Paris and then back. I would not.
And to San Diego. That's where we were going in that next morning when we woke up and we were packing to go.
Damn, I've been hurting for some Tang some time, but like I would not travel that far for no pussy. None. You can set up a straight dime to be like, oh yeah, come down to fucking Paris.
Even out here, dude, he gets so much pussy. It's not like he's hard up, dude. He just likes it that much that he doesn't give a fuck. He'll go way out of his way to get it.
What boys gonna do?
Hashtag classmedia.
And he signed someone's fucking thing. And he signed it KK Klaus.
Everybody's he signed.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe that.
I saw that on somebody. It was like KKK, and I was like, what?
If I seen him fucking starting to write 2Ks and saw where it was going, I'd be like, bitch, no. You can stop right there, and I'll just have a KK. That's it. That's all I need.
He doesn't give a fuck. He does not give a fuck.
No, he does not.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I'm the perfect level of drunkenness, which means I gotta film this fucking mail thing.
Gotta film while you're in your sweet spot.
Yeah.
Coming up with the next hashtag.
KKK Christ. Oh man, that's how that works.
Crying
All
shame.
right. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man. Have a good night, Billy.
All right.
No, that was
good.
Anyway, that's what makes him hilarious. Is just he just doesn't give a shit. You know, it's not like he works for himself. He's got no one to prove anything to.
He looks like he's about 12 years old. Like in your video that he was in when he had the
terrorist watch list too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. KK Klaus.
Derek.
He's real close to think. He wants to start a channel, I think.
Oh yeah, well he should.
He'll be out of his mind.
That's what we need. More YouTube channels.
Yep. Dude, I rode home on the way home from work today and watching the oncoming bikers on the other side of the freeway. Dude, like 90% of the fucking riders had fucking GoPros on.
Yeah.
This shit, it's fucking growing, man.
But a lot of them wear it just for like safety's sake.
Purposes.
Yeah, insurance and all that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, Blue, I got your order, man. Thanks, dude. I'll toss in a sticker. In fact, whoever buys anything while this stream is live, I'll toss a sticker in.
Which is going to be probably about 15 more minutes because everybody's sucking mud.
Just exhausted.
I did put up a discount code for you guys that if anybody wanted some. Because at the meet, I only brought like 60 stickers, and they were gone instantly because I was just giving them away. So, if you want 20% off.
Damn.
Oh, and Neil, I didn't forget about that artwork that I was going to send you for that large scale, and the price is fine on it. I just haven't had time to do the artwork, but I probably will this week, so I'll get it to you.
Whenever you're ready, Tim.
Right on, man. I want to get that done before I do my next. I mean, I won't be able to do another garage talk for a while because it's 100 degrees here and my garage is too hot. But once we get our first cool spot, cool break, I want to have that up there above all the new stickers on the wall, and I'm going to do a whole episode just on everybody who has sent me stuff to put on the garage.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a whole. Thanks to all the guys that gave me stickers of theirs at the meetup. It was pretty sweet. So I got a shitload that's going on the fucking spot right there.
Thanks to everybody who gave me stickers and T-shirts. I got so much good stuff, and I'll have to.
Tim, you don't even wear fucking T-shirts.
I don't. That's true.
Button up, man. I don't know how you weren't just blazing balls and that shit.
It doesn't matter when it's 112. You're gonna blaze balls if you're naked.
It's true.
I'm surprised that people weren't cherry fucking red the next morning.
I'm surprised I'm not more burnt. I'm just.
Yeah.
I got a little bit up here on the forehead. My neck. I can tell my neck got some.
I didn't put on any sunblock, nothing. No.
Although everybody was standing in the shade, like I noticed.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are all these people standing in like a line? And then I realized that it was the line of the shadow of the palm tree, and everyone was fucking standing behind it. I'm like, I get it.
Fucking bathroom and shit. Everyone was like in and out of my bedroom. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no dumps. Hold that.
Corbs always wins this contest. Yeah.
You guys see Corb's chick? She showed up.
Did we see her? I didn't see her face. It was buried.
You didn't see very much of her because she was hiding in my room. I'm just kidding, Corbs. I just had to throw it in there.
We're just kidding.
I pushed her out the back window so nobody could see her. Don't worry.
I thought Klaus said he was going somewhere.
He's like, I'm about to make a road trip.
Yo, Sub D, why do you always gotta go there?
I don't know.
Yeah, why do you always gotta go there?
Yeah, I specifically remember last live stream. You're like, all right, that's the end.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this time.
In fact, you said, I give you my word that I won't make fun of that anymore.
Oh, you're right. This time for sure.
That means you owe fucking Corbs a free shirt and a couple stickers now.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair deal.
That sounds fair to me.
Need to stick some to her too.
I gave away so much of Sub D's shit at the meetup. Going in the room and just grabbing Suburban shit. It's like,
you
watch Suburban Delinquent?
It was like,
and I was giving his shit out.
half of it all was gone. And then I look at the sell sheet that Gabriel put together. I was like, well, this doesn't make fucking sense.
That's fucked up.
Hey, people fucking love you, man. I bet you they enjoy it and they appreciate it.
They love you. You gave away everything.
200 T-shirts are gone. We made 50
people
bucks.
That kept mentioning you. They love you, man. You were the life of the party that night.
No, I was not.
Yeah, you are, man.
Arson was, dude. The second we got to the hotel, that dude's fucking goofy as fuck.
The second you go in the room, everyone's like, "Where's Delinquent? Where's Delinquent?" This ain't nothing without him out here. And you were in there fucking taking your little school bitcher for a little bit.
I was looking around and there was this little crowd over there by the stairway, and there was fucking Sub D looking all cool sitting there fucking.
I saw that.
He's around old grandpappy telling war stories, and all the kids are fucking surrounded, just like, "Oh, that's so cool."
I was not telling war stories.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that stare moment though.
I had to come over there and see what the commotion was about, and I sat down, and then you gave me a neck massage. I appreciate that.
I gave you a neck massage?
Hell yeah, man.
Oh my god.
That now I know why your wife loves you so much. You fucking.
Fucking wrong.
Hey, Arson and Derek, did you guys launch your fucking thing yet? You said you were gonna do it after the meetup.
Watch
No,
what?
I do. I want. I do.
Easy.
I need to get in here first.
Wait, watch what thing? What are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah. The thing with the thing with your tip and fucking balls and pajamas.
You ran out of your fucking. Yeah. No, I'll say in the side chat. It's not anything top secret.
I got it, Midwest Madness, dude. Thanks for the support, brother.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I don't even remember talking about that.
Who muted me?
You were saying it at the. You guys were talking about it at the thing. You're like after today.
Oh yeah.
Going down for real.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have time. I was at Derek's house yesterday and fucking had work all day today, so I'll do it tomorrow. I still got some cock to fucking pubes to pull out and whatnot. Dick.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Derek, I feel like I have to apologize to you, bud.
Why?
I apologize for shitting my pants in Francesca's car and then shitting my pants like multiple times at your apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, like sometimes I forget that fucking Francesca is a young woman, and like, cause you know she's like a bro to me, so sometimes I forget where I'm at.
Yeah, she was like, she almost threw up when we got out of the car at Stater Brothers. She goes, if I had one more whiff, I was literally throwing up.
Oh, she was funny. You got bad though, my bad.
Yeah.
That fucking. Oh man, that was rank. That shit was rank.
Yeah, dude, they were especially bad that day, and like I kept forgetting because like when it's just me and you, like me and you are fucking like ripping asshole tough, and then you know, but I forgot.
Shit happens.
Literally.
But yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I regret not filming like when we snuck into the pool. At the fucking at 3 in the morning. That would have been dope to put a chesty and a waterproof case on and do that.
Friday night. I didn't think you guys were gonna make it.
Oh.
Who's the action
that was
together?
good.
That's a can of wine or a glass of wine. Can of wine. A can of Mickey's, then a fucking
can of wine. The glass.
Can you imagine fucking? Do they even make that? Like some fucking ghetto ass garbage?
They make like wine coolers in a can.
Oh, that's fucking raunchy. That's rank. Indians try to drink that shit.
Yeah. This is on classic Rod's drink.
You get them in those little plastic fucking pouches like High C and shit. Got my wine bag.
Oh
yeah.
Corbs, are you mad at me?
No.
I could hear it in his voice.
Oh, Sub D, I took the liberty of giving away one of your shirts.
I'm sure.
No, but it was either I gave it away or it was lost forever because you fucking left it behind. There was a shitload of like those like gray bags that they came in, and I fucking picked one up and it had a fucking shirt in it.
Yeah, Gabriel's on top of shit.
Yeah, he was a machine.
He was.
Yeah, Sub D, did it piss you off a little bit that we were giving away your shit?
No, I didn't mind.
And all the people that passed out outside.
Although, Sub D, you broke your own rule because you're like, I'm not giving nothing away for free. And
the first time he did that, even Gabriel was sitting there like,
yeah,
you guys are
yeah,
witness,
right.
You are witness.
He's giving this shit away.
He gave away a lot, too. A lot.
It
Once you
didn't
got it-
last
once you got
5
it
fucking
drink-
minutes, and fucking Sub D broke his rule.
What? No, it was later in that night after he had some drinks, and once he got some drinks in him, he was making it rain.
He had more than drinks in him that night.
Yeah, Derek was giving them things away like they're going out of style.
Oh yeah.
Derek, when I was in the room, Derek would come in and act like he's getting a bunch of his shit, and he would, but then it's like he'd like slide over all sneak-like, and I hear my clubs open up, and then just before he leaves the table, he'll like look over me and look at me and just like fucking take off running out the door.
Hey man, fucking people love you. I bet you everybody that got your shit's gonna appreciate it. Put it that way. They're gonna be like,
No,
I got that
I
shit.
don't mind giving stuff away, that's for sure. It's just, some of the stuff is expensive, like hats.
Hey, you were giving it away all night too, man.
Yeah,
Mr. Drunk Rule Breaker.
That was the one thing I didn't want to give away is hats.
Oh, I didn't give away your expensive shit. I was just giving away your fucking suburban delinquent stickers all night.
Yeah.
Them little Chinese bastards.
Yeah, I wasn't giving away your fucking expensive shit.
I gave away like
Other
32
kid.
Arson
You
rights.
must have had people coming in the room and fucking helping themselves to your shit.
What?
That's what Gabriel would do. Gabriel would be like outside and he'd be like, "Hold on, let me go get it," and then he'd have like 5 people hovering around. I'm like, what?
Oh man.
And like people didn't even like know what I looked like, and I was like laying on the bed just like motionless. This is kind of awkward.
Oh,
Like,
man.
if I don't move, they won't see me.
No, it was
Gabriel did a killer job though. He really did.
Hell yeah, he did.
You guys, fucking, you guys squared up with him, right?
Yeah, but then he forgot to charge us for $1 per fucking item or whatever. But yeah, you got yours, right?
He
Yeah,
forgot to do that?
Yeah.
Well, we both gave him $40 at least. I mean, he got some money.
Yeah, he did. He did all right.
So, on that note, who's got a fucking story to tell about fucking some tip and differs?
Tip and difference.
Oh yeah, Tim, how about you tell me what you were doing all night? I'm kind of curious.
He was starching and fucking ironing his button-up shirts.
I did that before I brought him. Man, we rolled in late from that ride. The sun was kind of going down when we rolled in. I couldn't get to the room, and everybody was like, Tim Kreitz, and so it took me a half hour just to get to the room. And then after that, I kind of, regrouped, and then I just made the rounds all night. I mean, I was out there by the pool all night until I finally just couldn't take anymore. I was on Texas time, so at like 3:30 in the morning Texas time is when I finally went to bed. But I was around all night, man. It's just I was,
You don't hear fucking EN187.
It was every night since I got there. It was like staying up till 7 a.m. my time. Somehow me and Subby, the first night we like drank till they closed, and we were like literally all the bar lights were on, and Subby's like, "Let's get some fucking shots over here." It was like already way past last call. They're like
drinking at sunrise.
Yeah,
man.
and then we go over there. He's like, "Let's check out this hookah bar." So we like walked over to this hookah bar, and we're like, "I never done that shit." We're just sitting there freaking hookahing it up.
Dude, I talked to everybody. I just tried. My main thing was I was just trying to make sure I spent time, at least some time with everybody. There wasn't enough time to spend a whole bunch of time with everybody. But I hung out with Red One for a while. I hung out with Ghost Ninja for a while. I hung out with Cali Girl for a while. I hung out with you guys for a while. I hung out with people who didn't. Dude, there was one dude who came from Utah who doesn't even vlog or anything.
Yeah.
He just wanted to come hang out with all of us, and so I hung out with him for a while. It was just kind of one of those.
That tall dude with the glasses?
Yeah. And
That
so,
guy-
man, it's just by the time I made the rounds 4 or 5 times and shared all my homebrew with everybody, and we were all drunk. I ran out of gas, man. I ran out of gas at about 3:30.
Man, I was drunk too. I didn't bring enough shit because I wanted to like bring shit to like give away, and I didn't bring enough. So apparently I was like,
I gave away every single thing I brought.
apparently I was telling everyone to email me, and I'll send them a shirt. I got so many fucking emails like, hey, and it would be like I'd tell them something like, hey, tell me you're standing right by me right now, and I'm gonna send you a shirt. So I got like emails that are like, hey, I'm with you right now. You said you'd send me a shirt. We're standing right here talking. Oh my god, fuck. Got a bunch of shirts to send out, so don't feel bad, Sub D, that a bunch of your shit got gave away.
That's just feeling the love, man.
Yeah, it was the love, man. Just because everybody was so fucking cool. Like,
Yeah.
it was.
I didn't have a single sticker, man. All my stickers are now officially gone. I couldn't even do a giveaway tonight if I wanted to.
Are they officially gone?
Well, and there was a little stack that was left that was on the table, and somebody may have actually walked off with that.
I wonder who that could have been.
That could have been one of you guys.
Could have been, say,
Probably have it.
me?
Yeah. So now when you send stuff out, you have to send out Tim Kreitz Adventure stickers with it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, that was the last thing. Was that little? There was of the smaller, newer stickers. The only thing that was left. There was a little stack of them, maybe about 15 of them.
Yep, I got them.
Probably have them.
Okay.
No, I got them, dog.
Bunch of crap.
I got all them Tim Kreitz stickers.
Right.
Well, I got all the Arson Ride shirts. I'll start throwing those in with orders.
Oh shit! I'm gonna start throwing your fucking pubes in fucking orders, and then the last one's gonna be your fucking tip.
But you finally you pulling my pubes out of your teeth?
Ah!
Yeah.
With your wife's butt cheeks.
You have a question in the side chat there, Sub D.
Yeah, free sticker with order on live stream, subdelinquent.com, Suburban Delinquent.
Yeah, Mitch, you got one, dude. Anyone that orders anything during this live stream gets a free sticker. One of those 2-color stickers.
2-color.
Order that shit. I did. I put one on my helmet. Ooh. I borrowed one, Sub D, and stuck it on my helmet.
It's alright. You know this, whatever.
It's a 2-color.
Arson, what do you want me to do with your shirts, though?
Yeah, we need to figure out.
I'll meet you for lunch during this week. If you, well, I don't know. You work kind of far now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I work in Riverside, so maybe one of these weekends. I got my my uncle's funeral. Fucking, I think it's either Saturday or Sunday. But fucking one of those days, which day it's not on, I'll meet up with you and we'll fucking get some lunch. Or
I'll tell you what. If you want to start selling them, all you got to do is just forward me the information, and I'll get them out.
Think about it.
Up to you, man.
I
go to the post office fucking every day, just about.
Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna put that burden on you. It's like shipping like a motherfucker.
You need to get with that online post office so you don't have to go anymore.
Can you do that?
Yeah, dude. You just stuff it in your mailbox and they take it because it's already paid. It's prepaid.
And you just print out the fucking thingamajig?
Yeah, and you stick it on there, and then you don't have to go to the post office ever fucking again.
Shit. Well, my luck, fucking ghetto ass motherfuckers would be stealing my shit. Be like, damn, just came up with my neighbor's shirts. Pretty close for the children. School time coming.
Just got you some back to school clothes.
Yeah, I got some back to school fucking kids in the 3rd grade.
Don't worry, it's 10 times bigger than you.
Yeah. going to his first day of 3rd grade with a shirt with some.
You're gonna grow into it.
I'm sure his teacher will fucking love it. They'll just put like stickers over it with like fucking like rainbows and fucking unicorn cocks and shit over the middle.
I forgot that shit had middle finger all over it. I was wearing that in the airport. That's probably why my bags got searched. They're like, look at this motherfucker. We're searching that shit. Dude was like, I forgot I put my contact solution in there. He was having a field day. I'm like, dude, it's so my eyeballs don't fucking turn into fucking dried out raisins.
Did he have you scored out a couple ounces for good measure?
He gave me the full cavity search.
Damn, you just spread your cheeks and lift your sack?
No, not all that, but he did go through my whole fucking backpack.
Damn. Did they do that bomb shit where they spray that shit all over your helmet and then fucking
yeah, he sprayed all the contact solution all over like some special paper. And just check everything. It's such a fiasco. Take your shoes off and your everything off.
Take your butthole off.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what the fuck is I gonna say?
You guys wanted to know about the snapbacks. I had some at the meet. It seemed like everybody really liked them. I have one blue snapback left.
Ooh, you better order that limited edition. If you order right now, it will be signed by Sub D.
Well, it's not even for sale. It's not even on the website for sale.
Hint, hint, people that fucking rad yamakants.
Damn, you sold all those blue fuckers?
No, you guys fucking gave them away.
Oidirk had one on.
Oidirk got a freebie.
We went to dinner with him after the meet, and he had the blue Suburban one on the whole time in Olive Garden.
Yeah. You guys went to Olive Garden?
Hell yeah, thanks to you. I told him, dude, that you fucking turned me on to the Alfredo. And thanks to you, I got to let Arson and Franny have their first fucking time with the Alfredo sauce, and they had an orgasm in their mouth as well. All thanks to you, Sub D.
And thanks to me, you fucking, the gospel of that fucking, that Alfredo sauce in your fucking spaghetti.
Yeah, but fucking I had to be a dumb shit and get full on breadsticks before I got there and ate one bite of the spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm
full. He ate like 2 baskets of breadsticks and salad, and he was like, man, fuck spaghetti.
And a soup.
Carbohydrate overload.
Leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that's such an insult, Sub D. I'm sorry.
Mr. Scrawny.
I read that in the comments.
Such a troll. I'm nothing like Yummy Arson.
Damn.
But yes, I'm totally fucking unemployed, so gotta
everything counts. You guys are giving away Sub D's livelihood right now. Oh yeah, free everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First 95 emails to Suburban Delinquent get a free sticker. That is null and void 1 second after I said it.
Oh man.
Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna wrap this shit up, guys. I know we're all fucking tired and
yeah. I'm glad we did it though. Gave us a chance to kind of have a little debriefing.
Yeah, I just want to share some of the stories while they're still fresh in everybody's mind. So
before we go, I just want to say that fucking before this meetup, I just wanted to get it over with and fucking out of the way because I've been stressed about it. But now I wish that motherfucker was like a month long. I could have done that literally all month.
Yep.
Oh,
it was
hell
awesome.
Me too.
We should do it again, but not like so far away.
In August. 12 degrees.
You guys.
When did you guys say you want to do it? In October?
We said April.
Yeah. No, October.
Not this October. Next October.
If it's gonna be in the same place, make it when it's not so fucking blazing.
With all the good reviews, next time they're gonna charge double.
He did say, he goes, you guys got a real good review because it's the off time, but when the hotel's like, the city's booming, he goes, I sell out anyway, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
I woke up in the bed with the fucking period blood stain on the sheet. Ain't no fucking review for that shit, man.
I had holes in my walls. Did you guys see those texts I sent you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the random fucking board.
Yeah, it was just a random piece of lumber in the room for no reason.
If you could find a closer place that would have taken everybody, that would have been nice. That ride back was a little daunting, being hungover. Plus, the Triumph don't offer much wind protection on the highway, so I was feeling beat up by the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need. That's what Brock is saying. You guys all need to come out for the meet in Texas in October, man. It's so beautiful in the Texas Hill Country in October. Is absolutely beautiful, man. You'll fall in love out here with it. Telling you, you guys need to come out for that. Just go rent a fucking U-Haul truck. All of you pull your money together, put your bikes in the back of the U-Haul truck, and come on out to Texas for a few days. It ain't that even that big a deal.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think October. I got way too much shit going on in October. I already know.
You opened a Halloween shop?
Hell yeah, fucking Arson's wares and fucking black and orange dildos.
Sex shop.
Black and orange
dildo gets a free bag of candy corn with it.
Pumpkin shaped
and candy corn shaped butt plugs.
Oh shit! I don't know. I just want to say it was really nice to finally get to meet you guys all, and I appreciate the hospitality and you guys showing me around and taking me out and let me stay with you, Sub D, and ride your bike and everything.
Of course, man. You're always welcome out.
It was really great. So I really appreciate it. I literally would not have been able to make it if it wasn't for that. So I'm in debt to you.
You know, you're always more than welcome out here, Ian.
Yeah, you should break up your winter, you know, like Michigan fought so hard during the winter.
I know. So next time you do one, do it in like my winter time. So I got like the perfect excuse to get the F out of here.
This time though, you should grab Corbs and Dirt Rider.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just all you got from out.
And do the track. The only thing that kills it for me is it takes so many days to drive out there. I'd burn all my shit vacation just getting there, so I wouldn't even be able to stay for more than like a day. At least flying, I'd get out there in one day.
Yeah.
Which made it a little easier.
Well, maybe
in chat they want to know what you think of my fucking cat.
Your cat is awesome, man. It's so chill. It's just like chilling, and when it's shaved, it's like this it's just like a fresh. It's like somebody's head that's been like buzz cut real short, and you like pet it. It's just like that. She's a babe. Especially in the morning, I heard her out there like do like trying to get in your door or something. She's like, why you lock me out?
Yo, Ian, check out that side chat real quick.
What's this? Yeah, who is that, dude?
Fucking yeah. So fucking much love, cheap piece, chicken grease to everybody that fucking came out. Love you all. Everybody was respectful. Fucking that shit was probably one of the best weekends of the lifetime that we could ever have. And fucking can't wait for the one next year. It's gonna be fun as fuck.
Yep.
At least we'll know next year what to expect and how to be more coordinated and fucking make it way more cool and shit.
Yeah, literally most of the shit that I planned fucking didn't even get done. It was such a cluster fucking times. I was like, nope, fuck it. Like, just let it happen.
Yeah.
Dude, it was super chill at the end of the night, except I don't remember most of it. I just know I was sitting out there till like 2:30 in the morning, and I was
were you sitting in that circle with me?
Yeah, I had a hat on. I was like dozing in and out, and I was like, man, I really want to go lay down, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk. I was like, I gotta wait till these fuckers leave in case I fall.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Have a good night, and all
right.
I'll see you guys next Monday.
All right. See you
Good night,
Monday.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Fucking love you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we got like 5 minutes left to whack our puzz on cam.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Everyone want to do a fucking tip reveal? Fucking just press our mushroom tips against our cameras and everyone guess who's who?
Yeah.
Bye,
What?
guys. Later.
Peace out, cunt.
Oh, you wife some.
Well, that's a very sincere goodbye from fucking delinquent. After all the beautiful memories we shared all night.
His wife was probably creeping at the door and fucking like trying to gently put the key in.
The last thing he probably wants to have her hear is about a meetup we had.
Oh man.
At the end of the night, I just remember I kept saying I wanted fucking tacos.
Oh, I got tacos.
I was like, I want tacos, and then I remember someone went to get tacos, and then I passed.
I did.
Hey, Arson, you want to do a little BF4 action?
I'm thinking.
Let's do it. BF4 live stream. Me and you. Tips to tips. Mushroom stamps galore.
Okay. I'm going to bed early tonight, though.
What time? Like fucking 8:32?
Yeah, something like that. But oh, remember when I told you that my bike was sounding weird? The tip fell off my bike.
I saw that. I thought that looked funny.
Yeah, the tip fell off my exhaust, so it sounds all fucking like it sounds like a two-stroke right now.
I didn't hear it sound like a two-stroke, but it sounded definitely weird. Fucking lot more. It sounded like fucking when you angle your ass on a hard floor and fucking fart really loud.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot like fucking Taco Bell fucking shitty farts. I gotta fucking find a new tip. The thing literally fucking snapped off.
That's what happened to my bracket. The heat just melted the metal.
Fucking hell. What the fuck else? Fucking hell. Where's the after party? The after party already happened. It was at Olive Garden.
We hit up Denny's the next morning.
We tore the place
I
up.
was like, Denny's sounds fucking delicious.
Oh man. All I had today was a small salad, and I wasn't even fucking hungry. I don't know why. I was fucking not hungry at all.
I know. I feel that same
I was
way.
at work, like, falling fucked asleep. I was like, God damn it, wake up.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised there wasn't that many people on the fucking stream today.
No, there's like only 100 something.
We've been hitting them two hundos.
Got the popos there, Arson?
What's that?
Got the popos coming?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're after me, dog. They're trying to find me. Because I ball so hard. Oh, let's listen to that R. Kelly song. That fucking, the tip drill. I gotta hear that. Remember fucking tip drill?
Oh, we're live still, so.
I don't care. Tip drill. It's in my fucking headphones, so I don't care.
Oh, I thought you meant on the stream.
I'm not gonna hear it. Drill. I'll give you guys my fucking live synopsis. Tip. Kelly. Oh, I've seen Derek. You've played this song before.
What, the tip drill?
Yep.
Oh.
It's like that one where it's like Nelly partying at the fucking shit, and it's like literally like coochies and boobies all over the place.
Tip drill. I'm not gonna hear it. Put the headphone up to the speaker real quick.
Yeah, I know what this song is. I need a tip drill. Yeah, I heard this song before. Wow.
Tip drill.
So a tip drill is a chick. I don't even understand like the meaning of that tip drill.
What does it even mean?
You guys here? You guys still there?
Yeah.